I hope I'm not late.
Carter Burke. Come in. You're right on time, as always. Good to see you again.
Likewise. Thanks again for considering me. I know executive positions here at Weyland-Yutani are highly coveted.
It's true. We're very selective at who we promote. But I have some good news for you, Mr. Burke. Instead of conducting a follow-up interview, we've decided to offer you the junior executive job.
Wow, really?
Of course. All the higher-ups here are mad about you.
Wait, what?
Turn the phrase. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I won't let you down.
We have no doubt. So, when can you start?
Well, I kind of flew into town for this interview at the last minute. Probably have to move things and...
In other words, right away.
Sure.
Great. We want you to spearhead a mission for us at one of our space colonies on LV-426, Hadley's Hope. We've lost contact in the last 48 hours.
Lost contact. Do you think there's a solar flare or an issue with the piece of communication equipment or...
Oh, we already know why we lost contact.
You do?
Yes. It's our presumption that likely everyone at the colony is dead.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
No. It's not a bad thing.
It's not?
No, not at all.
Why exactly?
You see, we've been trying to cultivate, in secret, a rare organism at the colony, an actual alien species, an aggressive one at the looks of it. We weren't sure we could, get our team there to resurrect any live samples, but 157 dead bodies can't be wrong, right?
Where, do I fit into all this?
We want you to go in with an elite team of highly trained colonial space marines.
And kill them all.
No. We want you to get a sample and bring it back here.
Bring it back here to Earth. I'm sorry, isn't that a bit dangerous?
Lucrative. We were thinking the same thing.
No, I said, dangerous.
Did you? Sounded like you said lucrative.
I can't see how. They don't even sound the same.
Tomato. Either way, that would be your first assignment.
You want me to convince a bunch of Marines...
Colonial Space Marines...
to put their lives on the line and retrieve a sample of a hostile alien organism and bring it back to Earth after knowing it has already wiped out a populated area.
Oh, and convince a guide.
A guide?
Ellen Ripley. She's the lone survivor of a crew that encountered this alien species before. She's a bit traumatized from the brutal death of her crew, the subsequent loss of her job and rank, and outliving her own daughter while stuck in cryosleep, so she might take a little arm twisting too, metaphorically.
I think it's going to take literal arm twisting, especially for all of them to do this solely for the company's monetary gain.
You're right. That's why you can't tell them.
What?
You see, they are the sample.
I'm sorry. You're saying things in a way I'm having a hard time following. They are the
sample. We were thinking you lead them into the facility, figure out a way to convince them not to use their weapons so they don't shoot up our merchandise. The ones that don't die will likely get infected. When they do, you pop them back into cryo, fly them right back here. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Weyland-Yutani reap the benefits.
I gotta tell you, this sounds suicidal.
Lucrative.
No, suicidal. Isn't there another assignment I can get my feet wet with before this one, maybe?
Well, there was another alien species we've had our eye on. What do you know about Transformers?
On second thought, I'll take the suicide mission.
Really? You sure you don't?
Nope, I'd rather take my chances with certain death, thank you. Hadley's Hope, here I come.
Can't get fucking anyone to deal with these goddamn Transformers.
This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They talk to the head of the FAA for just a few minutes, and now planes are just falling out of the fucking sky. I'm your announcer, Julie. And nothing on earth would be funnier than the Oscar for Best Actress in a Leading Role to go to a man who hates Selena Gomez, B2K, and Adele, but is cool with Hitler. Here are your hosts, Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, Justin Polizzi, and Freddy Maas.
Hear ye, kids. We are gathered here on this episode of Simplistic Reviews Podcast to lay to rest a great character, a great hero, a great franchise, Commander James Bond. For funeral purposes, I'm DJ Valentine. I'm joined by three men who wish Amazon would make some goddamn time to die. Three men who knew that octopussy smelled funny. Three men who have lost all quantums of solace. Matthew Stewart, Justin Polizzi, and Simplistic Reviews historian Freddy Maas. Gentlemen, would you like to say any words for the dearly departed?
I would say,
Justin, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
So sorry.
Well, I appreciate that, Freddie. I will say this though, it feels good almost in a weird
A gangster?
way. Well, you know, it's funny when my wife and I were, dating, and I took her to her first Bond film, which was No Time to Die.
Mm.
And she'll
She's
maybe I can
scarred
have
from
her
that.
just describe what happened to me during that movie. But a lot of me died that day when I watched it, and I've never rewatched it since.
Nope,
That's the
have I.
first Bond film I've only watched once, and blown away by that ending. And I guess I
was he.
understand why now. I guess they were like, you know what? We're done. So fuck it. Let's just blow them up. So I don't know. It is a very sad thing to see the history of Bonds just go away like that. But money.
Yeah, money. He was killed by corporatism and content creation, apparently, because
I'm sure Jeff Bezos will take over the role.
well, he's crowdsourcing the casting. Justin, aren't you happy about that?
Crowdsourcing it, like putting on Patreon.
But
He
we
put it
both
on
know.
Twitter. He put it on
Oh.
Twitter. He said, "Who do you guys want to play James Bond?"
Yes, I
Maybe-
saw
Jeff
that.
Bezos himself.
Guess he's taking a book. He's taking a note out of his old buddy Elon's book. I guess.
Yeah.
I give you three guesses. Who was the
Go
number
on.
one choice by a landslide?
Angelica Houston.
Yes, Angelica Houston
Awesome.
from Adam's Family Values.
Yeah.
Is going to be the new
Well,
Bond.
that's the
I think
way
I
I
meant to see. I think I meant to see Angela Lansbury. Actually,
Is she so
She's
kicking
dead.
away? She's dead, isn't she?
did
Oh,
she? Well,
Did we kill Angela Lansbury
Not
just
with
now? Did we
Bezos money.
Yeah,
Anybody can be alive
anyone's
again.
possible. We're digging
her
Sean
back.
Connery back. We're making new James
make a
Bond
digital
movies.
Connery. We'll make a CGI.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Farley.
Chris
Yes.
Farley's here, folks.
There you go.
I know we were making jokes on our text thread about all the spin-offs, 003 and
Oh,
There's a lot of
God.
great
9
things.
and
Some of them were actually good ideas. I thought.
oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
they're almost too good. It's
I'm like,
almost
hey, wait
like
a
somebody
minute.
else is going to think of that.
Don't say no to that one, Justin. I like that one.
Well,
I like special needs Bond spinoff. I like that one.
You like the special needs one?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, well,
that
the thing about that is it will be on Prime. You'll pay for it. But then if you want to
James
watch the James
Bond,
Bond
James Bond.
spin-offs, you have to pay an additional $3 a month.
Oh yeah.
And then when
Ads
you
are gonna
watch
be-
it, you're going to have ads. So if you want to turn that off, it's going to be $5 a month. So it's great.
Did it.
Kids-
Do you want to talk about
Let's talk about
Ozempic?
VPNs and hiding your IP address.
Inside your ID. Before James Bond jumps his car into a rip over the Thames, let's talk about your mental health.
Let's
Better
talk
health.
about VPN and stealing content from online, because stop giving these people
That's
fucking money.
bad.
Because what happened to Star Wars happened to Indiana Jones, is happening to
Lord of
He's
the
James
gonna
Bond.
he's gonna pull out a gun, aiming at the
Remember-
bad guy, and now
Freddy,
things gonna pop up
the
and say, "Are you
historian.
still watching this movie?" Press yes if you're still watching this movie.
Does the historian
No.
remember when we heard who was writing, doing some rewrites on No Time to Die? What we were saying about?
Phoebe,
Phoebe
Waller.
Bitcher.
Do you remember we
Bitch.
talked about like the death of James Bond then?
we
Yeah,
knew
the
it was
Grim
dead then.
Reaper of
Yeah,
franchises.
she's essentially the ghost. Of,
I mean, we really.
franchises.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying like we're telling the future.
Bro,
It's just-
she was
it's
paid by
just-
Amazon. She killed Tomb Raider. It's not even out yet. She killed it.
It's just common sense. Like
Yeah, man.
we know what's happening, and it's being allowed. So don't put money into Amazon. I don't believe in it. But
Fuck, I need batteries.
it's
I
a shame.
really need that shirt, Justin.
Shit.
It's
What am I gonna do?
Oh man.
It's a damn shame. So what do you think is going to be the next franchise to get murdered?
Oh, there's only two left.
Marvel's doing pretty good at murdering.
Marvel's
itself.
they've killed it. They
So what's
finally
two
killed
left? I don't know.
it. Back to the Future.
Well, that's never going to happen.
Well,
It's never going to
Anything can
happen.
happen at a WWF show.
Dude, they said it could only happen
uh-huh.
if certain
Uh-huh.
people are on board. And certain people are not allowing a fourth movie.
I don't know. Old Bobby Zemeckis is having a rough go lately.
We made a sketch about it 2 years ago. How Robert Zemeckis is probably running for his life.
Robert Zemeckis is like, I'm having a hard time.
They're trying to kill him off so they can do the best.
I was in that sketch. I remember that one.
Exactly. I think we all were.
What's the other one? What's the other?
I'm thinking Gremlins. I think that's
Gremlins.
Yeah,
Oh, it's coming. 3 is coming too.
Honestly, if they did another, I don't know.
Well, you just went through.
Finish that thought, Matthew. Finish that thought.
Well, I'm probably the biggest Gremlins fan out of everyone here, and I love Part 2. So, purposely, Joe Dante tried to kill Gremlins 2. He was like, "Let me do the dumbest shit."
And
that's how Gremlins 2 came. But Gremlins 2 is fantastic at the same time. So we inadvertently created a great movie.
So you're saying the only 2 franchises left untouched are Gremlins and Back to the Future?
Name me another one. Maybe I'm forgetting another.
Karate Kid. No, they keep doing.
No, it comes out this year, buddy. Yeah. Karate Kid Legends, starring Jackie Chan and Danny LaRusso. What's his name? Ralph Macchio.
Well, I guess the Cobra Kai stuff got everybody's.
Yeah, Cobra Kai was fine. I have no problem with it. I don't watch it, but I know it's not for me. But I know it's popular and pretty well done. So. But that's already there's nothing left, man.
The problem with the Cobra Kai shit is Will Smith owns the rights to all that.
Does he?
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He bought the rights to do his son in that movie, so he's made a shit ton of money.
What's funny? I saw his name on it. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
It kind of like went in and out of my brain.
I guess it was ever since the one.
Well, that movie was shit. That movie was shit. I don't think
I want to go home.
But then Cobra Kai, which believe it or not, was a YouTube web show. If you remember.
Hey, you ready for a hot take, Justin? You ready for a hot take?
Give me a hot take, baby.
That movie was shit.
Yes,
but Jackie Chan was very good in it.
Oh, sure, I'm sure he was. But
everybody else sucked, but he was pretty good.
But that was an investment that was really bad for Will Smith, and then years later became a very good investment for Will Smith.
So he gets broke off for Cobra Kai,
Will
right?
Smith.
Yeah, he gets a little something.
Yeah, he does.
Would you throw? And I know we all don't like this movie, but Lethal Weapon in there.
They already killed it with his Fox TV show with Damon Wayans. Remember that?
I don't really count that though.
Why don't you?
Because nobody's. You're the only person who remembers it actually is a thing. Nobody else even fucking.
Well, that's an interesting thing because my understanding is Mel Gibson's going to direct the next one.
Which, you know what's funny? I got another hot take, Justin.
Hilarious is Danny Glover is 78 years old.
I got another hot take.
I'm too dead for this.
Give me that hot take, baby.
I think a Mel Gibson Lethal Weapon directed movie
might be good.
Might be good.
You can't.
I quit. I'm done.
Wait, come back.
I'm done.
He's leaving. He's leaving because he can't believe how right you are.
It's too hot, baby.
It's too hot.
It's too hot to handle.
Too hot. It's too cold to hold.
I don't know, maybe Justin, a lunatic Mel Gibson might have something there.
Hey, but DJ.
Hey, let's insert right now. Let's insert some of his voicemails he left his wife.
Oh no, we can't do that. Legally, we can't do that.
Oh no, we can now.
It's public domain.
We're owned by Amazon, so apparently we're not allowed.
We're owned by Amazon too.
All right, let me give you a little line from.
This will be the next franchise that they kill.
Yeah, Mel Gibson audio tape.
We're dead.
You're supposed to blow me before you get into the fucking jacuzzi.
What could you be if you were a fly on the wall in that relationship? Like, how entertaining is your life?
I have listened to those tapes. I mean, there's like literally hours. I have listened to those things so many times over.
If you look up toxic relationship in the dictionary, just those tapes start playing.
And then don't get him drunk because they'll tell you what he really means about.
Me, tops, tits, sugar
tits.
Blowjobs, jacuzzis, they all come out.
He seems like a fun guy.
I wonder who was the Jew that really set him off.
Spielberg.
Okay. It was that Jew?
He's a big Jew.
That's the first Jew that came to mind.
It was the Jew.
The Jew. Top Jew came through.
Top Jew came through.
I mean, you're thinking of a top Jew. What's the top Jew that comes
Wait a minute. Did he lose Braveheart to anybody Jewish? Did he lose Braveheart to anybody Jewish?
Schindler's?
No, he
Mel
Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks was even nominated, but he lost to him anyway.
I would like
Mel
it more
Brooks
to be
produced one of the pictures that won. What was that? That was 94. Was that Forrest Gump year?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it Zemeckis? Is it all gone around again?
Oh,
Is it gone in a circle? Is he going to buy the rights to Back to the Future? He's going to kill Robert Zemeckis?
Back to the MAGA.
Back to the MAGA.
I'm trying to Google it real quick. Should I use AI? It lost to the Best Picture, Forrest Gump.
Oof.
Robert Zemeckis. Mel Gibson is your
That's why he's on
executioner.
That's why he's on the run.
He's coming for you, man.
Time for the segment that just insists on itself. It's word association.
The word association, this is the game where I will essentially say one of the news stories and things and whatever's that's happened in the world of Hollywood, and Matthew, Justin, and Freddie will give me the first word that pops into their minds.
I might use the same word for everything tonight.
Well, probably. I don't know. It's not a lot of good stuff coming out here. Let me find the first one. The first one is, and I had to just triple check this to make sure. Martin Scorsese is doing some Hawaiian gangster film with The Rock.
Yeah. Well, first word that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Desperate.
The Rock or Scorsese?
The Rock. I Rock his career. He's such a shitty fucking actor and a shitty person, from what I've heard. Allegedly. I got to put that in.
Make sure.
Yeah, put an asterisk next to that. We do not condone what Justin.
He's spending $500 million to Martin Scorsese to be like, hey, put me in your fucking movie because I need all the fucking help I can get. He's desperate as fuck.
Scorsese or The Rock? Which one is desperate?
The Rock.
You said The Rock is.
The Rock.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
what do you mean? You guess?
He's rich
Name
as shit.
One good.
How desperate can he?
No, because he's an egomaniac. He wants to be
that is true.
the best of the best. He wants to be a good actor and be taken serious. The Rock will never be taken serious.
That's why he went. That's why he doesn't go by The Rock, and he went by Dwayne forever.
Dwayne.
But with the first two movies was like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's like, don't fucking say The Rock.
You mean Gridiron Gang or the what was the one where he's a quarterback?
It's funny because in the early 2000s,
Gridiron Gang was one with
he had some good roles. Like
The Rundown was still a good movie.
Yeah, he was doing good, and then he got too big for his fucking head.
What was that one where he was a quarterback and he had a daughter? What was the name of that one?
He had the daughter.
He was a quarterback and he had a daughter.
The
was that
fairy
the show?
The fairy.
No.
I thought it was a fairy godmother.
No, that's a different one. That's a different.
I'm just gonna call it Rock and Pebble. How's that sound?
Rock and Sock.
Wait, was it the fairy godmother? Maybe it was fairy god. I can't remember.
Where he dies and comes back.
I thought it was like the Tooth Fairy or something like that.
No, it wasn't. No, Tooth Fairy's a hockey player. He's a hockey player, the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, The Rock is a hockey player.
Oh, The Rock is a hockey player. Right. So he played
there's one where he's a quarterback and he has a daughter. I cannot
Rock the Casbah.
Somebody's screaming. The biggest fan of whoever that movie is.
The biggest fan of the fucking Rock. It's The Rock's. The Rock's our biggest fucking fan, probably. Watch.
Jesus Christ.
They write each other. Their pen pals.
His co-star is going to be Leonardo DiCaprio and Emily Blunt. And Emily Blunt probably got him the role because she worked with him on that Jungle Cruise shit.
Oh, fuck her.
Easy.
Hey, you know what? I know you're in love with her. I love
fuck all of them.
But what is she doing, man? The Rock? I mean, come on. You should have left him on the boat.
I think he did.
On the Jungle Cruise?
Don't worry.
She left him on the Jungle Cruise.
Trump will kick him out of this country soon enough.
Where are you from, Rock?
Like, excuse me, you look a little brown.
You look a little too brown for me, Rock.
I don't know if I can trust you. I might have to send you to China.
Trump doesn't know that Hawaii is.
I'm pretty sure that's not a state.
It's not a state
Samoa.
Yet. I'm gonna make
Samoa.
it.
Where is Samoa?
I love
Never heard of Samoa.
It's the new first state of the union.
Sounds a lot like socialism to me.
You know what we need to do? We need to take a big old. You know what they do sometimes when they're out fishing in Hawaii? Actually, when I was there, yeah, they take a big anchor and they throw the anchor at the land. They drag the land to the land.
Fracking it.
Have you ever heard of that? It's my great new idea.
Fuck the Rock.
It's called de-annexation.
Oh Jesus! Isn't that a move from Little Giants?
Oddly enough, the Rock is in
that. Of my anal cavity.
All right, next one. Snow White trailer.
Fucking.
I'm glad this is only 1 minute long. I was expecting more.
So was everyone.
You really were expecting something from a movie you will definitely not watch?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think I saw all I needed to see.
It's coming out on spring break, so I can't wait for the huge box office from every teen just going to skip Daytona Beach to go watch Snow White in the theaters.
Well, I mean, down in Miami, you guys have like you guys have like Miami spring break and everything like that. So maybe all the people, all the kids.
Very hot outside. You want to cool off, get some snow in your system.
No, I want some snow on my nose.
Yeah, man. That's the movie where you have to like say, hey, Gal Gadot, you're not as pretty as Rachel Zegler. That's the movie. Gal Gadot.
It's a movie not for us.
No.
You know what really pisses me off?
Who is this movie for?
Not for young boys, men. It's not for little
not
kids.
For young boys.
Not for young boys.
I'll tell you exactly who it's for. And what pisses me off is that my kids are now getting into the live action Disney shit. And as terrible as they are, I'm gonna have to watch this fucking movie.
You're fucked, Freddie.
I thought you were a better father than that, Freddie.
Be a better man.
I'm not. I am not. I'm subpar at best. I'll let them watch whatever.
Funny enough, Freddie hosts a podcast being about a dad. He's not very good at it.
We talk about it at length.
At length, yeah. He's admitted it.
No, I don't want to.
I want to be a good
movie.
dad. I just can't figure it out.
I just can't not watch it. They're gonna make him watch it. They're gonna kidnap him. Freddie has no choice.
You got Dad Nap. Isn't that a movie?
They're gonna pull a gun on Freddie. Hey, get in the car. Put
that was the movie that The Rock did. It was called Dad Nappers.
Dad Nappers. Oddly enough, The Rock is also in that.
He is.
It's true. Disney's Dad Napped.
Disney's Dad Nappers.
Disney's Dad Napped.
What happens when the father of three gets kidnapped by his kids?
Yeah, I'm going to call it now. Snow White's not going to do good. Because number one, we pretty much already know the whole story. I know they changed the kissing thing.
And she's not the fairest of them all because she's, pretty. It's because she's fair.
We don't gauge beauty
like
on outward appearances.
Yeah.
So good luck, guys. Good luck,
Disney.
Disney.
Good luck, Disney.
Those dwarves look more real than Rachel. What's her name? Ziegler.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful how you pronounce that.
Yeah, be careful.
Sorry, I don't want to get in trouble by the people.
Speaking of, we were talking about franchises that are going to probably get the last ones left alive. Goonies 2 has been greenlit.
Just in time.
Wait, isn't fucking Josh Gad writing that?
Oh, no, please tell me you're a fucking liar. That's Spaceballs. That's another one.
Okay, my bad. Spaceballs.
Another sequel we don't need.
Yeah, that's another one. Speaking of Mel Brooks,
nothing to do with the literal person that makes that movie great.
We're fucked, ladies and gentlemen. We're fucked.
Wait, are they getting like original cast from Goonies, or are they like doing all new cast like with young?
They had a reunion at the premiere of Love Hurts, the Key premiere.
Yeah.
And most of them look horrible. So
none of them. Yeah, they haven't all aged very well.
They're all playing.
Maybe Josh Brolin. He looks rugged.
Oh, Samwise Gamgee. He looked okay. Short Round looked the same. Chunk looks like a meth addict, and Corey Feldman looks like Corey Feldman.
So they can all play the sloth.
Corey Feldman looks like the meth addict, and Chunk looks like his dealer.
That is 1,000% accurate.
No, I don't know.
Let's get some blue ice, motherfucker. Get him over here.
I think Corey Feldman's fucking, ego probably is the one keeping shit alive. So
probably it's like, it'd be great, guys. Me doing a killer guitar solo in the middle of the movie. Let's not do that either.
Yeah, let's get that.
They're gonna probably all be fathers, and I cannot wait to see Corey Feldman mouth as the dad.
We know what this movie will be. They're gonna make it to be
bad. They're gonna make it be bad.
Well, that too. They're gonna make. That's what they're gonna make.
It's kind of missing the. I don't know what's the word I'm looking
magic?
For. Charm and magic,
relevance
of an 80s movie of kids going on an adventure. And Steven Spielberg's a part of it.
You know what? No, actually, I blame Short Round because he got his resurgence and everything everywhere all
that
at
Oscar,
once.
Man. You got
and
that
it's
Oscar.
like, you know what we got to get? We got to parade out that Chinese boy and make him big again.
Who is this? Richard Donner? Is this Richard Donner talking?
It was actually David Zaslov.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Next one.
Hey, let's bring out the Chinese kid again.
Yeah, David, you can't say that.
You mean Chinaman?
The Chinaman.
No, shut up. Next one. Jurassic World.
Yay, another franchise.
I can't remember the subtitle of this movie. Dominion. I can't remember. Fallen
Extinction.
Angels.
Okay.
Rebirth.
Rebirth. Sorry. Yeah. Trailer.
Here's. Okay. I want to speak on this because I was.
This one's the dinosaurs reanimate humans.
Yeah, this is bad. So this movie looks like everybody who's ever watched Jurassic Park.
I'm pretty sure this is the movie where they take the sperm of a man and a egg of a dinosaur and convert them together. Don't they do something like they merge humans?
I think I've seen that in a porn before.
Dinosaurs together.
Yeah.
It's Velocipaster.
It's basically
We've done that.
It is far more entertaining
done
than
that one.
But unfortunately, this is a movie that everybody grew up watching. Jurassic Park is now making movies,
right?
Which is a problem. Because they were like, it would be really cool. What if the dinosaurs turned into a car?
I was told it's going to be good.
What if my dinosaur had a big spike in its stomach?
But this is Gareth Edwards, right? Gareth, the guy who did Rogue One and Creator, and
I don't think he had a lot of what do you call it?
Input
in the movie. I think they rolled him out. It's like, hey, Gareth, you want to do a movie? He's like, oh, fucking blast. A fucking movie again. God damn. This Rogue One movie, money's running out.
I'm a fan of Scarlett Johansson, but I just think they decided.
Does she owe somebody money or something?
It's like what I think Colin Jost
Colin Jost is a gambling addict.
He's the fucking. He did some kind of deal with the devil or some shit, and now she's under some kind of weird powers.
Or Michael J has something about Colin Jost. Scarlett has to keep working to give.
Keep working like he's gonna kill. If you
he's
want,
like, oh yeah, bitch, you're gonna work for me now.
You're gonna work for me, or that's the end.
Good for Michael J, taking it to the man.
She's supposed to be the survivalist that keeps them all alive. Like when I'm watching the trailer for this, it's like, why are you here? Then I see Mahershala Ali, Oscar winner. Why are you here? It's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Can't do something else.
Why are we here?
By the way, I heard he's the reason why Blade didn't take off.
Because the script was shit. That's what I kept hearing.
Well, I heard something different.
He's a little bit of a diva.
He had a little bit of a problem with the script. Yeah, he didn't like certain things.
Bad things in the script or good things in the script?
Well, it took place back in the day. Like there was a Wild West set that was built, and you were going to see Blade in the Wild West, and he didn't like how African Americans were being seen in the movie. Even though it would be more correct
historically
time
accurate.
Period.
Don't get me started on Blade, because again, it's the easiest fucking movie of all time to do.
Oh no, it's easy.
It's so simple. Even a caveman can do it.
I mean, vampire kills vampires.
They got the Red Hawk out, so they can do it. Might not be good, but they can.
So I guess because Blade got delayed, he was like, fuck it, I need some money to pay off my boat. I'll go do Jurassic World.
Pay off my
Birth of a Nation. What the fuck is it called? What's it called?
Birth of a Nation.
I keep forgetting it.
You want to see the most racist dinosaurs ever?
Hey, Blackie, I'm gonna eat you now. I'm a dinosaur.
I think it's called Dinosaur Nation.
Dinosaur
Nation. They have separate lakes they have to drink.
Does that T-Rex have a swastika?
They're trying to do the Planet of the Apes scenario where the dinosaurs rule the earth.
You did it.
You made
them all Nazis. You blew it up.
Mark my words. That's what's going to turn into. The dinosaurs are going to be roaming the earth, and people are going to have to go back into caves and hide.
Didn't they do that already? They did that in the last one. Weren't they like the dinosaurs free and shit? Because the clone girl let them all go or whatever.
Not see the last one.
No, I don't think
that girl in the head. She literally killed the earth because.
I think they're going to go after the Planet of the Apes money. That's what they're going to try to do.
Yeah, because that's done.
We can do it with dinosaurs.
That's a franchise that it's not dead, but the last one didn't.
It's got a heartbeat
because it didn't have any circus involved. That's probably problem number one. Next one. You guys probably don't care because I think I'm the only one that's seen the show. It's called Rings of Power, and it's been renewed for a third season. Finally,
it got a second season.
The second season's been out, man. This guy's got a third season.
How many people?
It is the most expensive show, Freddy, of all time. Just so you know that it's the most expensive show ever. So,
and
yet I've never watched it.
I've seen 2 seasons and 2 seasons of complete and
Justin,
utter
you're definitely not getting your money's worth from your Amazon subscription, obviously.
Do you want to keep your Amazon subscriptions, Justin? You better start fucking watching.
I'm going to cancel it, and then Amazon's going to come to your fucking house. I'm going to write James motherfucking Bond. That's what I'm going to write.
Prepare for your Amazon subscription to go up again.
Up, yes, up your ass. Because they're coming for you, man.
And fuck you, Netflix. They just raised prices again.
Oh yeah, they don't care. They don't.
Said I canceled it.
They could have bought Bond. How would you feel about that?
Fuck you. We dare you.
Well, technically, they did buy Bond. It is making him do Knives Out until he's dead. He's going to make 19 Knives Out.
He's going to need a knife.
to get out.
Call that a knife?
He said, I would rather cut my wrists with a knife than do James Bond again. Really? Let's prove that.
Yeah.
Here's Knives Out 17.
We have a 10-picture deal with you.
Blink,
Yes,
Daniel
buddy.
Craig, if you need help. Blink.
Blink. Daniel.
Maybe that's the next franchise that Amazon kills is Crocodile Dundee.
Bite your
It's
tongue.
untapped.
Bite your tongue. Crocodile
Hey.
Dundee, one of the greatest franchises of all time.
Yeah, and Amazon's going to kill it because it's one of the only ones that they haven't killed already. Or at least somebody has.
Or do they kill? I mean, it's not really a franchise, but it looks like it's turning into one. Maybe.
Remember they had that rumor back in the day they were going to be like a
Roadhouse.
Danny McBride was his kid or whatever.
Yeah,
And like,
that was that
and-
Super Bowl ad. That was
and then like
Australia.
Chris Hemsworth was his brother or some shit. I was like, you know what? That could probably have worked if you would have got like good writers, like comedy writers behind it.
Yeah.
Better than
Yeah,
half
but
the
instead
shit,
it's going to be
Alas.
Zach Galifianakis
Oh,
and
fuck
Paul Rudd.
you. No.
Oh, really? Who's the?
Is that Anaconda reference there?
That is an
I knew
Anaconda
it.
reference
I knew
that's
it.
happening. That's really it's Jack Black actually, but yeah, it's fine. It's still happening.
Wow, they're all the same.
It doesn't matter. They're bearded fat guys.
Bearded
Next one.
fat men.
Accountant 2 trailer.
I like it.
I
I'm
liked
sorry.
it too.
I like it.
I liked it too.
What
For one
trailer?
reason and one reason only.
Trailer is very long.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty much the movie. If you
I'm
wanna
like,
watch
yeah,
the
it
movie.
was
that's
I'm like, what
The
the,
trailer
fuck?
was
Am
too
I
long.
watching like a previously on the fucking accountant right
previously
now?
on
It's
the
like,
accountant.
Yeah, it's like Ben Affleck talks funny the whole movie.
I do math. Hey, here's John Bernthal.
I didn't mind that first movie. It was
The
fine.
movie's great. Is
Yeah.
it directed by the same guy who did the first one? The second one?
I think
I
so.
don't know.
Because if it is, I'm because I like John Bernthal. I watch pretty much anything he's doing. So when they're making him a bigger
Even when he's
deal-
murdering children?
yes,
That's
Especially when-
especially when he's doing that.
Freddie and I are on
I don't
our
know.
fucking
Talking
too.
about
I
what?
don't know, DJ.
I think I'd buy a front row seat,
I don't know.
Yeah.
private
I don't
screening
know.
at my house.
It's like I'm here for the baby killing.
I'm here for the baby killing. Bernthal's killing babies. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Burning
fucking go.
Baby driver. That was the
Sick
first step.
bastard, you know?
Burning through babies.
Burning through babies. John Bernthal.
Bastard.
No,
They call him
I
baby burning bird.
I kept seeing pictures of this movie, and it looked like one of those. The pictures always looked like one of those AI like fan made.
It looks like a Netflix.
I didn't
fucking
know it was
poster.
happening for real until I saw the. I was like, oh, it is a real thing. Oh, okay, great. And then I was like, 15 minutes later, after I watched the trailer, I was like, oh
didn't-
wow.
I didn't think the first accountant movie did that great.
I don't
No, it
think
did. It was.
either.
I
guess
think
it was a
because it was
sleeper
low
hit.
budget, it
Yeah.
made its money back big time. So
Mm.
they made it very. They made it economical. What's the word I'm looking
Yeah,
for?
same director as the first.
efficiently,
one,
apparently.
by the
Yeah,
way.
if it's,
It is the same.
every
They should
dollar
be
you
good.
see is up on the screen.
You know who I'm glad it's not in it? The Squirrel Girl chick, who I don't like in anything.
Oh, Anna Kendrick.
I do not like Anna Kendrick. I'm glad she's.
I
gone.
was wondering. It's like I guess she's not in this one.
No, he like left her a painting or some shit, and that was the end of her.
Okay.
So is this
Um,
getting a theatrical release?
This is
there
getting a
Oh
wide
yeah, it's in the
release.
theaters, man.
Wide open.
release.
I think
April.
that's a mistake.
It went from.
I think
it
the
went
title's
from-
a mistake. I mean,
Accountant
the Accountant
I don't
too.
know. It's the Accountant Square actually.
Why
It's
Why do you
Accounting
don't like?
way up there?
Why don't you like numbers, Justin?
I don't know. It's just like should have been called like
It should be called like another
Accountant
checking
novel.
or something.
Balancing the books.
Checks and
re-adding the
balances.
numbers.
Checks and balances.
Yeah.
Checks and balances.
Have you checked your 401k today?
Tax refund.
Fucking J.K. Simmons is on it.
As a dead
Well,
body.
kind of.
Kind of.
They
Apparently
literally
he's
say
dead.
he says it in the trailer. You better kill me off in the first 15 seconds of this trailer because I'm not going to be in the rest of these movies.
Yeah, he was in
I'm
the first
J.K.
one.
Simmons. Yeah, he's a lot in
Yeah.
the first one, but I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, don't. Why? When they showed the trailer, I'm like, why would you show?
It seems like a big plot point that you don't want to. You might want
Yeah.
to bury
Or
that
maybe
one.
They coulda
maybe
hit it better.
They faked.
Or
They
maybe
faked
he's
it.
not dead,
They could
maybe-
have hit it like how they're hiding Taskmaster being killed in the Thunderbolts. They don't show her
Mhm.
dying, but you know she's dead because she's
Mhm.
not in any other scene other than the one scene she's in. So just hide it like that. You don't have to like whatever. But I'll watch it. There's 2 movies that are coming out this year that I thought were fake that are real. One of them was this one. The other one was they're making the Nobody 2. But I again I haven't seen anything from it other than the director who did
I love
The Night Comes for Us or whatever. Timo, he's like I think he's
The night comes.
Japanese. Night Comes for Us. Is
The
that
night
was
comes,
it?
the one with the not Barenthal, Edgerton, right?
No, he did the one with
Oh, with the Asian dudes.
what's his name?
Chinaman, by the way.
Thank you,
No.
David.
No, David Zaslov. The guy from the Raid, the Raid guys.
Yeah, that movie's badass too.
Yeah, he's directing the Nobody 2, which is like, okay, good. I'll watch. But again, I've
Nobody 2. How about Nobody Also?
You guys just don't like numbers.
I am
Nobody either.
Would it be weird?
Numbers. I don't want numbers. Anymore.
Isn't it? It's called The Accountant. Wait, of course you're gonna have fucking numbers in it.
No, you didn't have a number. You didn't say The Accountant 1.
Because it's the first one.
It sounds like a fucking
It sounds like one of those learning video games we had to play in the 90s.
This is why the education system sucks.
Number crunchers.
Number crunchers.
Number crunchers, you asshole. I love number crunchers. I was good at that game. Next one. John Lithgow is going to play Dumbledore in the Harry Potter TV series.
I don't care.
Okay, moving on.
The game we're playing.
Yeah. We're moving ahead.
I know it's
I like John Lithgow a lot.
Oh, he's great.
We all like
him.
He
can't be British.
We're raping a franchise.
Oh, well, it's raped by its own creator. It's
more money.
Rowling is producing it or whatever.
Is she? I don't know if she is.
You know what happened?
She's behind it. She's behind it.
I don't think she's really behind anything. I think she just has a name attached to it and she makes money.
I
think it's Warner Brothers that is like, we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to build the whole thing.
David Zaslov was like, give me the fucking money.
How about we put J.K. Rowling on side of the title? I like girls who don't like trans people too.
I know you guys aren't on Twitter as often, but I was on it when this dropped, and people kept saying, "I don't like John Lithgow playing a British person." I'm like,
shut the fuck up.
I responded, he
like
played Winston Churchill on The Crown for about a season.
He literally only does like plays. He's
been doing voices for 30 years.
Fucking idiots.
Fucking moron.
That's why I hate everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuckers.
Next one. Oh, Jesus.
There, see, you said I'm apathetic. Apparently, I care now.
You do care about that.
You
care about not caring.
Yeah, I care so much about not caring.
Let me not care.
Very passionate about apathy.
Next one. The G20 trailer.
This looks.
Are we doing this one? Are we making a commentary for this one? Because this is like a commentary track that we're doing.
This is something else. This
is like The Cleaner with Daisy Ridley. This looks awful.
This looks like the fucking White House.
Thank
Outback.
You. White House dumb is what I'm
White
calling
House
it.
Dumb. And we're not saying that because she's a woman.
I'm saying
because
it looks
this
dumb.
is legitimately stupid.
No, we've had this before, and it wasn't good then. Why is it going to be good now?
White House Dumb was also dumb.
Yeah.
So was Olympus has been.
None of these movies work.
None. Everybody trying to do Die Hard. Daisy Ridley's trying to do Die Hard. Now Viola Davis is trying to do Die Hard.
This one's going to be a lot cleaner.
Oh, stop it.
What do you mean clean?
He's making a cleaner joke because Daisy Ridley's in a movie called The Cleaner.
I don't like it.
Die Hard in the skyscraper. Shut up. Stop it, both of you.
Hey,
I don't like it.
I'm just,
I'll turn this car around, goddammit.
Young woman at sea, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up. Young woman at sea.
Hey, stop it.
Young woman at sea. Sure, whatever it's called. The true story, Justin. Yeah, young woman at sea, jellyfish. I don't fucking know.
Get on the Murder on the Oriental Express.
No, it's not called Oriental Express.
Good Lord.
Oriental Express.
Using my American Express on the Oriental Express.
Got to get on the Chinese Oriental Express.
I wish to God it was called that. Just for the fucking banter.
Agatha Christie was like,
Agatha Christie's Murder on the Oriental Express.
Oh, I had to change it because everybody was so
made
woke.
me change the title because
it's one of those jokes I make because I know DJ's gonna laugh his ass off. And then somebody listening to this is gonna be like, "Man, Justin's really fucking stupid. He doesn't know this."
Sometimes I listen to myself on the podcast. I'm like, man,
you reflect on how the bad choices you've made.
Well, no, I mean, I don't need a podcast to tell me that.
Okay, sure.
I can look at my life in the mirror right now.
Yeah, see what I'm
just
wake up every day.
I take 15 minutes a day to stare at myself in the mirror.
A lot of bad decisions, including this.
Exactly. Yeah. Next one. Anthony Anderson's Viola Davis's husband. That just makes me laugh. Anyway, next one. Spider-Man 4 delayed, probably because of the script again.
Oh man, another delay.
Hey, speaking of Asians, the guy who directed Shang-Chi is directing Spider-Man 4. Aren't you excited?
They batted around and he's at the top of the lineup now.
Sarcastically, as I put a gun in my mouth. Yes, Spider-Man 4 delay.
They needed a project for that guy, huh?
Yeah,
apparently.
They still had him under contract.
Or he lives in the project after he gets fucking fired.
What else did he direct? He directed that.
Shang-Chi.
That's it.
That's his claim to fame.
Shang-Chi.
Wow, that's it, huh?
I thought they were going to have a sequel.
Shang-Chi.
I thought they were going to have a sequel to that
Well,
one.
it's like the Captain America movie that just came out that as a night. I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna hold back on that.
Back out. Eject. But yeah, I remember hearing Tom Holland having like a conversation about how he cared about him and Zendaya are sitting around reading the script and making. I'm like,
no, I think the production of the Odyssey is going to take some time and shit. I think there's more of that going.
They have bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish to fry. Yeah. Last one.
Yeah.
Final Destination trailer. This is more up your guys' alley. You love those.
Hey, this is a franchise that is continuing to.
This is continuously good.
Yeah.
You know what it's missing though?
Well, he's dead.
Well, no, not him.
No.
It's missing one thing, and one thing that DJ would be on board with.
Oh, you want her ass?
I want Ali Larter's fine ass in this movie.
See, the thing about her, she never got to really show her ass.
Yeah, they didn't show her ass.
Yeah.
Landman, they show her ass.
Final Destination, Landman.
Ali Larter is still cooking. If fucking what the fuck were we talking about before? Goonies can come back. Why can't Ali Larter's character from Final Destination 1 come back? I don't care if she blew up in an explosion part 2. Just bring her back.
I don't know
how. It was a clone, or she has a twin sister.
Oh, it's like Jurassic Park now. Sweet.
Clone her. Get fucking John Hammond on. Oh, he's dead too. Fuck. Get Jeff Goldblum on it. Some clone Ali Larter's fine ass and get her back in this fucking franchise.
Can you say more black? Can you say more
DJ,
black?
that's chaos theory right there.
her ass is chaotically fucking good. She looks good.
I have a theory about her ass.
I have a great theory. I drop some water on her ass. It just rolls this way or it rolls that way. That's chaos.
See what happened there? See, that's chaos.
See what happened? The indentations on her ass.
See, there's variations on her
variations
ass.
on the skin.
Man, you really
this is a Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 1.
I got a game. Why don't we show a whole bunch of ass photos and see if DJ can figure out which one is her?
I can tell by that. I can pick that ass out of a lineup. I can guarantee you that.
Can I play? I want to play.
You gotta put Freddy's ass in there.
I just made a better movie. I just made a better movie.
Freddie, you're gonna have to shape your ass.
It already is. Let's go.
No, stop it.
He was prepared for this. He's prepared.
You know who she's married to, right?
Who the she's married?
She's married to one of my
Who do I have to kill? I mean, tell me. Who?
Well, so she's married to an actor. He's acted in a couple things. You probably haven't seen him.
Nick Stahl? I'm just trying to think of a douchebag I hate.
Remember when he went missing?
I do. I think I might have done it.
I still think about that at least twice a day.
Yeah, I think he might still be missing.
I think he came back to civilization.
Did anyone find him?
I think
they called his phone. They found him.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody was sitting around. Hey, where's Nick Stahl? I think he's missing.
I think it was just something where he kind of disappeared to see if anybody would notice.
By the way, her husband. This is how this universe works. Can I just take a moment real quick? I know.
If it's Robert Zemeckis, I'm walking off the show.
Her husband acted in a movie with The Rock called The Game Plan with the daughter, which is
that's the movie.
That's the one where that's the one.
That's the fucking movie with the daughter. He's the quarterback. Game Plan. That's what it is. Thank you.
Full circle.
Holy shit.
This has been Word Association, leaving anyone who has listened at a loss for words.
Let's do some TV roundup. I mean, we didn't talk about Final Destination. All I care about is Ali Larter's finance. TV roundup.
No, did you see the connection we just made?
That was we didn't need to talk about the movie. We went full circle on accident.
Literally is the actor in the movie you were trying to figure out.
7 steps to Ali Larter. Ali Larter is the new Kevin Bacon. Her ass, at least.
Her fine ass like bacon.
Jesus Christ.
Her fine ass.
Anyway, Freddie, what have you been watching on TV?
A bunch of stuff. A couple things that I want to just plow through real quick. I did.
Sorry.
Wow. Sorry, I still got her ass on the mind. Sorry. My wife and I finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
There you go.
I thought it.
Was that your first watch? First time?
Yeah, it was our first time. We finally got through like the series finale. Yeah. I miss it after Gina left the show.
It goes down.
It goes down after that.
Gina is which one again?
That's Jordan Peele's wife, the sarcastic one.
Oh, she leaves the show. Oh,
she's
yeah,
married to
she
Jordan
did leave the
Peele
show.
anyway,
Yeah. She's been married to him for a while. Yeah.
She was my favorite part of the show, and after she left, it kind of went downhill. It was still okay, but like I missed that part of the show.
They kill her off, or did she just leave?
Nah, she took off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Said,
So I finished that. I did try St. Dennis Medical on, I think it was Justin's recommendation.
Yeah. Well, I gotta talk about that.
Okay.
I want to take that recommendation back.
All right, I won't say
the
much.
first 3 episodes were okay. The other 9 were not.
No, maybe we'll
Buyer's
talk. I'll talk
coming here from
I'll talk about it when we get to the TV. But it hits. It's
close.
been hit and miss, and then it's been mostly missing. So
I wanted to start watching it with my wife, who is in the medical field. She works in a hospital, and because we were just coming off of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, another Shareverse show where I used to work in a police department, I figured like, hey, let's start watching this because, you know, police department, hospital.
yeah,
We got through one episode and we're like, we don't need to watch this ever again, right? We're like, no, we don't need to watch this ever again.
I mean, first episode,
the Christmas
was
episode is the
pretty
best
not
episode.
good, but
And at the same time, I say that, but like, I would also like to watch the first 2 seasons of Parks and Rec before it gets good. And then it's really good after that. But I don't know that I want to do that with this show. It didn't catch me.
I agree with you. If I could, I would have stopped. My wife wants to stop, and I want to continue watching it to see if it
I
ever
want to
picks
like
up.
it.
But after that Christmas episode is top tier. The last couple episodes, we blew through the last 2 episodes recently, and boy, we just kind of were like, all right, I guess we're not laughing anymore.
Yeah.
The problem with the show is
like life.
it's in a hospital, so there's different departments that they could utilize for episodes, but it's the same thing over and over again, and the characters have to learn, you know, a lesson, and then at the end we get to hear what lesson they learned, and I'm like, why don't we like go play in the morgue for a day with those characters, or go
See
play
what
with the blood
radiology's
work?
doing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
radiology, yeah.
That's what was so great about Parks. They started incorporating other parts.
Yes,
Of the
other parts of
departments,
it.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just call it Doctor Office.
Nah, it's gone downhill.
Yeah.
I take my recommendation back. By the way,
Is that show
Well, I already
still on
watched
the
it,
air, or
so-
was it canceled, or is
No,
it
it's-
still...
I think it's still going on.
I think
right?
it got renewed
wow.
for season 2.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Good luck. Well,
Um,
so did Frasier, but
Don't get me started on that one. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I had to pause on Curb Your Enthusiasm because like just the secondhand embarrassment was just getting to me. Like I could watch one episode in a night and I'm like, I gotta fucking watch something else because I feel so awkward.
Secondhand
watching this show.
embarrassment is a fantastic description.
It's so
you
good.
feel embarrassment of watching Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Not embarrassed, but like the awkward
The
situations. I'm like,
cringiness is
it's
so
so
cringy.
cringy.
Yeah.
it's very, very good, and it's an excellent show from what I've seen so far.
It's my entire
And
life.
I think I'm almost done with season 2. Like I haven't watched much because I'm just like spacing out a little bit. because
Okay. All right.
I
Well,
have to.
you're getting into some good
You're
stuff.
still about a season or 2 away from like I think the good stuff, but
Yeah.
that's my
and
opinion.
it's still very good. Just that secondhand like cringy embarrassment like of the setting of what's going on. It's hard to keep going with it. I can only take so much at a time. It's like Black Mirror. But there's like 3 shows that I've been watching recently that I am very interested in, and I feel like at least one of them is on DJ's list, but I want to find out. The first one is Virgin River. My father-in-law suggested that Stephanie and I watch this. What a piece of shit that show is.
What the fuck network's that?
What
on?
an awful piece of shit show that is. It's on Netflix. I don't know where it
Oh,
started,
wow.
where it like the first couple episodes were like
6
very
seasons, by the way.
You know what that
Virgin
show
River?
is?
Holy
What?
shit.
You know what that show is? It is the
Never-
Hallmark
never-
version of True Blood and shitty.
Oh, there's
Oh,
vampires
I was
and shit?
vampires.
It has no vampires. It's just
Oh, no.
set in like the same
So-
kind of setting.
No, this is a
It's
worse
it's
option.
It is. It takes the
Bayou
worst
Hallmark
parts.
show.
Oh,
It's
God.
fucking awful.
I'm
And
looking
I
at
wish-
pictures of it. It looks like I would blow my fucking brains out watching this show.
We got to like episode 8 and we're like, we should probably finish this first season at least. And we're like, no, let's watch absolutely anything else because
There
this
you
is
go.
fucking garbage.
I don't want to be racist here, but every white person looks the same.
They do.
We do.
It's like, I'm not even joking. I'm like, it's
Not they do. We do.
We do.
It's like they made him in a lab. It's
My
like
nose might be a little bit bigger, but we look the same.
there is one black guy, but he looks like they kidnapped him and he have him in a room.
Tim Madison in it. Yeah.
No, I will not be watching that.
Yeah, Virgin River, hard pass.
Well,
She a
strike
virgin
one,
in the
Freddie, and
beginning?
ain't on his list.
Not anymore. She's wearing a wedding dress, Justin, so not for long.
The other thing is more recent. It's called The Curious Case of. It's on Max.
Mm.
It's weird
we
shit
talked about
documentary
that.
style.
Yeah.
Or did you guys talk about that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And Jay Leno.
It's still an ongoing thing though. But
so I think I've watched all the episodes. I think I've gotten through all of them except one of them I just passed. I didn't want to watch the morgue or the funeral home.
Oh, you got to watch the morgue one, Freddie.
Was it good? Is it worth watching?
They're all
You're not cool unless you watch the
I mean, they were all
one.
good except
every story's great because it's fucking crazy.
They're all wild, and it was a lot of fun to watch.
So, did you watch the Benjamin Button one?
Da 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 da.
I mean, he just lobbed it up in the Curious Case of.
I mean, it's true. I mean, you asked for a bad joke. You're
working on my dad
this
jokes.
podcast.
You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. The last one that I actually really do want to talk about, and I know that I'm gonna really piss off DJ.
Oh, boy.
Spider-Man the animated show. That's on
Not the name.
Plus. I know,
it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man,
which is on my list as well.
Oh boy,
I really like that show. I really like it because
the animation.
It's the animation's like
pretty neat.
It's like like comic book style, kind of. But like you guys always talk about, and I agree. Like if you're gonna do the same story that you've heard, do it something a little bit differently. And that's what they did with the show. And I really appreciate the fact that they tried something different. It pisses me off that they mess with the canon. I really get that. And I agree with that. But at the same time, I really like how they're doing it. I know that I should not like this show. And
don't let your uncle DJ get
don't
you
listen to
upset
me.
about
I
something you like. DJ is a very disgruntled black guy.
Shut up! You're not Steve. You're not Spider-Man.
You're not my Spider-Man.
You're not my Spider-Man.
Not my Spider-Man. Not my Spidey. I really like this show. I think that it's doing it differently to keep it interesting, because if you're going to tell the Spider-Man origin story, which we've seen 1,000 times, do a little bit different. And I like what keeps me sane is that in all the different Spider-Man universes that we've seen, different kinds of Spider-Man and like Into the Spider-Verse, I just think of it as like one of those where things happen a little bit differently and it makes it much more enjoyable. But at the same time, I know that DJ fucking hates it.
Yeah.
You don't know how I feel.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we do.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
You know what? Honestly,
is it number
maybe
one or
I
is it
never
number
watched
two?
it.
Honestly,
you don't know.
Honestly, I will give DJ some credit because last month he said I thought he was going to fucking hate Squid Game season 2.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually at the top of his fucking list. Granted, this could have been a really soft fucking month for him, but
Might have been.
him putting it like I think it was number 1 or number 2.
Number 2. Yeah,
and I was shocked. I was like, DJ would fucking hate this because it doesn't have a beginning and end.
Why does DJ only care about story structure and writing? Why does he just like things to blow up and shit?
End? Why doesn't he like the middle of the pizza? You know, the pizza where you square cut it?
Because it has to have a crust on it, or it's not a pizza.
He's a crusty old bitch.
Don't bring pizza into this conversation.
Yeah, how dare you fucking bastard.
You crusty fuck.
You crusty bastard.
You crusty crab.
You crusty crab.
Crabby Patty, you.
Crabby Patty. All right, Justin. Take us away from this conversation about a show I didn't watch. What have you been watching?
Or your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Nice. I haven't watched either. I've seen the animation, and I really do appreciate it because animation is.
It's top tier.
Storytelling and story structure is definitely number 1 for me, but the animation for that is definitely up there for me. Yes, so the St. Denis train, like I said, I'm getting off that train, and we are.
He's taking the next stop.
No ticket.
I gave pushing the button really quick.
Plenty of chances did I ever give that planning. Plenty of chances.
Yeah, you usually are pretty unforgiving in your first chance.
I'm getting older.
David Alan Grier really spoke to you.
Yeah, I'll watch the David Alan Grier sections, but maybe I could do a super cut.
Yeah, super cut. Yeah, you need a super cut of Alan Grier.
He's a god among many. But it's a shame because it's like finding a TV show is becoming harder and harder, I think, for me. Mm-hmm. And I like to have something goofy to watch, just something just pop on. And I thought St. Denis was going to be it, but goodbye, St. Denis. Goodbye.
So long.
But
take it off.
Flatline noise.
Insert flatline noise.
But it's funny you brought up Boston Legal earlier, which is a show that I really love and enjoy, and so I just collected that whole series. So
great series.
I do want to rewatch that, so that's kind of on my radar.
Could never ever do it today. Ever.
No, some of those jokes are definitely not allowed.
Those jokes don't hold up.
No, they do not.
I mean, they hold up.
Comedy jokes hold up, but
they
you
hold
can
up
never
in
do
the
them.
frame time of that time. So you know what? People enjoy it through that prism.
They would cancel James Spader, and he didn't even write the script. They would cancel him immediately.
Yeah, that guy must be like that guy in real life.
Yeah, you must be. Well, technically,
actor,
you might actually. It's James Spader.
Yeah, the times they are changing, as they say. So we'll see. But,
that show's written by somebody who's been banging Michelle Pfeiffer for years. Put it that way.
Mr. Sorkin himself. I always forget that he's fucking Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, it's David A. Kelly, man.
Oh, I thought it was
David. Yeah,
sorry,
Kelly.
Sorry.
They've been married
I get my white guys confused.
They've been married for a while now, 20 years now.
Maybe might be more than that. They've been married forever.
For some reason, I thought Aaron Sorkin did it.
He did The West Wing.
And some lines. That's about it.
He did a lot of cocaine.
Actually,
great writer. One of my favorites.
Yeah, we've been just kind of rewatching 30 Rock, which actually there's an Aaron Sorkin cameo that we just were watching.
He shows up.
I remember that episode.
And then just watching Seinfeld again, kind of just blowing through that because I can't find anything on TV to watch because everything.
I recommend 10 shows.
You recommend it, but you also got to understand it's not just Acorn me. TV. I'm watching it with somebody else, so we kind of need to
make your wife watch Landman and Ali Larter's funny ass.
I don't know. Something about Landman, like the draw for me isn't necessarily her, but Billy Bob is always a great draw.
Billy Bob is fantastic in the show.
Billy Bob's always a knockout, man. I remember Goliath. How much we love Goliath.
Yeah.
That's when we watched Amazon.
I watched a commercial with Matthew McConaughey and him and
Love Actually,
Renee Zellweger, Woody Harrelson, and in this little fucking 5-second thing, he was great. It was like in 5 seconds. Like, why would he care? It's an advertisement for like building a studio in Texas, and he still was good.
Care about all that money I get.
Billy Bob's awesome. I love Billy Bob. Great. No, he's
Billy
great.
Bob. I fuck with Billy Bob.
I like him.
But that's it for me.
Wow,
Matthew.
what a murderer's row of old TV, Justin.
Yeah.
What have you been watching, Matthew Stewart? What's your new shows?
So your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm only a couple episodes. I enjoyed it. I'll probably get around to it, but it's fun enough. Let's see. Stay on the animation train. Common Side Effects. That's the new
the Common Sense, the rapper.
No, it's Mike Judge executive producer. It kind of looks like it's got like a home movies type animation quality. It kind of looks like a cross between home movies and what's the Scavenger's Reign. It's got like that.
What is this? What is this called?
Oh, I did see that.
It's got that combination.
What is it called?
Common Side Effects. It's like like a conspiracy type of cartoon. Like
okay, I like Mike Judge, so that's
it's entertaining. It's got some kooky characters, but it's fun. It's fun so far. It's ongoing though. It's not done at the moment. You might hate it. It's not done yet, DJ.
Okay. I have seen this picture, and I didn't know what this was. I didn't know it was Mike Judge, and now I watch.
It's executive produced, so I mean it's him, but not him. I guess.
Okay.
Harley Quinn season 5 continues.
Oh god,
this show needs to kind of like wrap it up.
I should have wrapped it up 2 seasons ago, maybe.
Yeah, now it's like what some things that DJ might hate about like the Spider-Man like TV shows with like the multiverse. There's too much shit going on in this Harley Quinn stuff.
Too busy. It's too busy.
It's busy, and it's like I'm all about lesbian cartoons and everything like that, but wrap it up, people.
We get it. We get it.
We're tired of the lesbians. You know what? He's back.
Only 2 genders.
Well, technically a gender. They're a lady. I love the ladies. I know he keeps coming out, this fucker. What else is going on here? Yellow Jackets started again, the new season.
God, that came back. Huh?
This show is starting to kind of write itself into like a weird hole, I think, though. It's kind of
that's what I was worried about.
It's getting, I mean, you could see that they don't know where the fuck to go with this.
Because they have a great concept, but I don't think they have an end.
So I don't know what's gonna go on with it, but it's still a good show. I think it's still well made and well acted and everything. So it's fun. But I'm like, what the fuck's going on with this? The Pit continues. If you really want to, hey, you should have Steph watch The Pit, Freddie. She might really either like this or hate it because it's
it's a hospital show.
It's a fucking doozy.
I've never heard of this. What is
it's a hospital show on HBO. It's like a R-rated version of ER.
Yeah, it's like it's Noah Wyle, not as the same character from ER, but
John Wells, the same producer of ER.
Yes, it's. I think it's excellent. I think it's very good.
Okay,
but man, you got to be emotionally available at the time.
Oh, you have to have a soul ready.
Yeah, and considering this guy don't have one, it's something. So, but it is very good. Good dialogue, and I like it. It's got some snappiness to it. Even though there's really fucking annoying characters, I'm like, God, these are the people that are going to be taking care of me when I'm in the hospital. This is awful. So that's probably why I'm crying when I'm watching the show. I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am fucked. I guess I'll go to this. Yeah, please, just put a bullet in my head.
Okay.
And then Mythic Quest started again, the new season.
Is that show supposed to wrap it up?
I thought it was going to wrap up last season, but
I thought it was done, and then I heard it had another.
How many seasons is that now?
Yeah, it's got to be third, right?
4, I think
4. What the fuck? Right. Why?
I think it's season 4. I don't know because you can keep going with I don't know. It's not like coal mining where coal mining ended. It's like, okay, we can't have any more.
We don't do that anymore.
We don't coal mine anymore.
We have electric cars for Christ's sake.
Keep making video games and doing this stuff. There are I don't know. This is like when Freddie says you kind of get this like self-embarrassment a little bit. You kind of feel this way about this show because everybody's really fucking weird and kind of like squirmy,
icky,
because it's got that same It's Sunny vibe, but It's Sunny was so fucking ridiculous. Yeah. It's like there's people who are caricatures. They're not real people, even though they are. They all voted last year. They're super real. So I kind of like, okay, it's got some of the funniness, but then it's got like this weird, I don't know. I can't even put my finger on it. It's kind of
like it's missing something. It's always it's been missing something for me.
It's not even I feel like it has too much, and it's trying to like make this like message going on, and I don't know. There's something about it that's kind of awkward, but whatever. That's it. Then White Lotus started that one. That's a show, and in season 2, you get to see Theo James's thick cock, which is very cool.
Theo James up for James Bond. He was also number 2 in the voting.
I call him James
Jeff
Dong.
Bezos's.
James Schlong.
He should be James Schlong. That guy had a
fantastic on The Gentleman. Watch that show.
Wiener. Yeah. That's my takeaway for season 2 so far. Theo James has got a huge cock.
Wait, season 2 or season 3? Because season 3 just came out.
I've watched season 1. I'm watching season 2. I'm not on season 3 yet.
Season 1 has Sydney Sweeney and Alexandra Daddario. Put it that way.
And season 2 has fucking
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza,
yeah. Theo James.
I don't know, man. I like Aubrey Plaza a lot, but Sydney Sweeney and Alexandra is Alexandra
Daddario. Yeah, she's
free the nipple.
Yeah,
say that much right there.
I mean, I can't.
Jeez,
look, man, hands up, walking back.
Hey, you remember that in True Detective?
Hey, bro, you ain't saying nothing but a word, my friend.
Yeah,
you ain't saying nothing but a word.
She never did another thing in her entire career.
Nope, don't need to. She won. Yeah. She won the contest.
True dick. And then I'll slide one more in there. It's like, and slide is definitely the appropriate term for this. House of Diddy.
Oh shit! Did you watch that?
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
Holy fuck! Literally,
it is. It's something, all right.
I can't watch it. I don't have a VPN.
Oh, what? Oh, come on! We're already on the list. Who gives a fuck?
That's true.
We don't need a fucking VPN.
I'm not getting subpoenaed here.
We all watch House of Hammer. Now we're watching House of Diddy.
Yeah, House of Hammer's different.
I like all these houses.
These houses are dirty, man. All these houses are dirty.
I feel like I'm watching Game of Thrones. It's like the House of Diddy.
House of
Hammer.
Welcome to the Diddy house.
like, yo, man, welcome to Diddy House. I'm called the Diddler. How about the
Dude, a Game of Thrones with all these despicable houses, the House of Kelly, the House of Hammer, the House of Diddy.
I smell
That'd be a fantastic show.
There you go.
How is the show? Because it's on my list of stuff to watch. How is it good?
Oily, Freddie. Very oily.
It's oily. It's a very greaseball show.
Very greasy show.
Super greasy. Like super, super, super greasy.
Don't sit down. You might sit on something.
Something might sit on you. Something's going to sit on you.
For you.
Diddy's going to order out
for you. For your ass. For your fine ass.
Hey, I'm not saying you're going to get bent over a pool table, but you might.
You might. It's about a 50-50, all right? Just be careful.
I'm not going to say it has an accused vibe, but maybe it does.
You got a pinball machine?
Pinball machine, go for it.
There you go. That's a Jodie Foster reference, jokes.
Yeah.
I got another
Jodie Foster reference joke. This is dead serious. There's nothing jokey about this.
It really happened. It's a movie.
I forgot to mention.
Yes.
I was also watching AP Bio.
Oh yeah, you
were watching that last month.
Did you finish it or?
I finished the first season. I can't continue.
It's another one of these shows.
It's trying to attack you? What happened?
I just can't continue. It's just, again, I have to take back my recommendation.
Wow.
It's so repetitive.
Holy shit. What happened to you, man?
I completely forgot about it. Yeah,
he was giving too many bad things the benefit of the doubt.
He decided to watch.
He took. Hey, you know what? He took some chances.
I took a chance.
Took too many chances.
I get why it was canceled because it's like annoying after a while. It's like we get it. You don't like the guy, and it's like every episode. It's like how do we get back at this guy? And it like always fails. And it's like, you have a character who's self-destructive who keeps.
You know
doing
what you're
the same
watching?
shit
You know
over
what you're
and over
watching?
again.
You're watching Wile E. Coyote. That is the show.
Yeah, but it's
versus Coyote.
It's very close, and it's just kind of annoying though, because like there's some good stuff in it, but then again, it's like you finish one season, and I'm like, oh, there's a handful. There's like 3 more seasons after. It's like, if it's gonna be the same thing, like if that first season doesn't hook you, it's like Eastbound and Down, right? You watch the first season Eastbound and Down, you're like, I'm gonna watch every episode, even when it gets bad. I'm gonna watch it to the end.
You gotta finish it.
But if you're gonna repetitively do the same thing over and over and over again throughout the first season, I'm like, I'm done. You guys don't have any other ideas. And it's a shame because there's a lot of talent there and a lot of things you could do. Like when you introduce a new character at the school and stuff, and then you're like, oh, this is actually a good fucking character, and then they're gone. And it's like, maybe you should bring them back in a little bit more here and there. So I'm taking AP Bio recommendation.
Man,
this has been a negative TV roundup for Justin.
I am unhappy.
Just like minus this show,
that's why he was going back to the well.
I'm speaking to the manager. I'm pulling out the Karen vibes.
I'm pulling a Karen right now.
I'd like to speak.
My food is cold.
Director.
I'd like another hamburger, please.
This ice is too cold.
The salad's too cold.
Salad's too cold. I want a little bit warmer, please. I guess it's time to play the game that everybody loves. TV Roundups version of I Don't Care, but here's a different version I'm going to do this time. I have 11 shows written on my list. One of them I ran out of time and didn't get to see, but I left it on the list in the spot I thought it would fall. So I'm going to read all of these normally, and then these guys will stop me. And if they think that I think they have 2 games they can play here. If they want me to talk about it, cool. If they think I'm lying about it, that I saw it, they can also stop me and listen to me lie about the show that I did not fucking watch.
Oh, this is an interesting.
So is this going to be? Is this going to be? I have seen. I have 11 on the list. I've seen 10 of them. Will you be able to guess which one?
It's like guess who?
It's like guess who, and then you can skip the ones if you don't. Even if you don't even hear me lie about it. So one of these shows I did not watch. All right, or I was going to watch.
This is a real show, though. It's an actual.
These are all real shows. This
isn't like the game we played before, where it's like
these are all real television shows that I watched. I even wrote down the things that I say and I said out loud watching them. I got the networks. Everything is written down. Here we go. First one, ABC Me's The PM's Daughter. The statement I said while watching this show was, "This is like." The most cliched, like angsty fuck shit, like I've ever totally fucking watched, like cue garage band music statement.
Oh no! What's this on ABC DFG? What?
ABC Me.
ABC Me.
Yeah.
ABC
the
Me.
PM's Daughter.
ABC Me.
ABC Me.
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 Who me?
Who you? No.
Who me?
Me.
You done with ABC?
Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it?
I don't think you really watched it, honestly.
I don't think you watched.
I think he did
made
because he put so many likes in it that it means that a character.
That's a lot of likes.
Said that.
I don't know, Freddie. He's very good at making shit up. He's
I'm a pretty good liar. I'm a really
true.
good liar. You listen to the last
that
show?
Motherfucker.
A true pathological sociopath.
Pathologically.
I don't know. I think you watched this one, but I also don't care.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
I like don't care.
I like don't care.
Like, not really. Next one. Disney's Plus is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And the statement I said while watching this show was they made Harry Osborn Amelia Perez.
That is true.
He did watch this. I know he watched this.
Oh, he definitely.
Do you care? Do you care? Do you care? Did I watch it? Did I watch it? Did I watch it?
You bringing that up is it's a very interesting point of mine. I didn't think that was really something that happened in that show.
Oh, it did.
Oh, I know. That's why I was confused.
Maybe I didn't watch it. Maybe that's a guess.
I mean, no offense to it. It's fine, but it's like, huh.
Is it?
It's a flex. Truly, a flex.
I like this show, and I don't want to hear you shit all over it. So,
Okay, moving on.
Let Freddie enjoy this.
Move on to the next one.
I see that. All right. I see what you did there, Freddie. Very good.
Good job. Good job. Next one. Netflix's own 0 Hour. The statement I said while watching this is Jesse Plemons on Ozempic?
Oh, is he?
I don't think he watched this.
Maybe Kristen Dunst is like sucking his energy out.
Yeah, when I met him, he was very skinny.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
45 minutes ago?
Right after the Flowers came out.
Oh, Flower Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Oh, okay.
No, it was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
It was like early last year.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean,
0 Hour Netflix.
Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care?
I was getting on
Is this the Robert De Niro one?
Yeah, but he's the president.
Yeah,
This is going to be my guess that I don't think DJ watched this.
I think he did.
I feel like this show is like the movie version of that
games
Q30
going on
or
at once.
G20.
Do they care for me to lie and explain it? Or do they don't care?
I don't like how I was being bombarded with ads.
Well, it was on Netflix, so I don't know.
Or did I watch it? I never know.
I want to know his opinion because this is like the craziest concept for a TV show. Like, I don't even understand it. Really.
But moving on there, sorry. Paramount Plus is
moving on though.
Moving on. Paramount Plus is Watson, and the statement I said while watching this is you expect me to believe Moriarty wants dominion over Pittsburgh?
Oh,
you mean Schittsburg? Home of the Schittsburg Steelers?
Did I watch it? Do you care?
He loves anything Sherlock Holmes adjacent.
I know.
The thing about this show is like it's probably very uninteresting.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
And I'm uninterested.
Moving on. Roku Channel's own Jack of all trades. And the statement I said while watching this show was Thomas Jefferson's daughter is a whore.
You lost me at Roku's own.
Okay,
I've only watched one thing on Roku, and it was the Weird Al movie.
Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care?
You would watch it.
All right.
What was the name of it?
You want me to talk about it? Do you care?
No, I just want to know the name of it again.
Jack of all trades.
Oh, Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Is it Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson's daughter is a whore.
Oh.
Jefferson's
daughter.
Was
this a fake
Jefferson was a whore.
He was a whoresman.
She was a whore.
Whore son.
Nobody cares. We don't
care. Netflix's own Unamushu. And the statement I said while watching this show is he just fought a French kiss monster.
I want to watch this. I didn't even know it was out yet. What's this on?
Netflix.
Fuck, I gotta watch this.
Was it Martha that was the whore?
Martha Watson?
Why'd you say that name?
Why'd you say that name?
What
the
name was
first
that?
thing that pops into my head is like,
why'd you say that?
Martha Jefferson?
Why'd you say that name? Too late, man. We've already moved on. Unamushu. Netflix's own.
This has like that Castlevania type animation, right?
Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care?
I don't know if I care.
I care not now though.
Okay. How many more we got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
All
5 after this one. 5 more.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Let's keep it going.
Going on to Max. Going on to the pits.
Guy, I heard the Max is getting a makeover, by the way. They're changing the color scheme back to black and white.
Oh.
Okay, great. The statement I said while watching this show was, damn, Tim was right.
There's no place in America for other colors.
What?
Tim was right.
Everything is black and white nowadays.
Damn, Tim was
we
right.
don't want the colors anymore, please.
What
I don't care.
This is
I'm moving on to the next one. Netflix's own.
Show, Freddy.
Netflix's own Sakamoto Days. And the statement I said while watching this is, bulletproof gum is wild.
Bulletproof gum?
Is wild.
What are the names?
Like wild berry?
Wild.
Like wild. What's it called? Sakamoto's own?
Sakamoto Days on Netflix.
Okay. Sakamoto Day.
Did I watch it? Do you care?
Sock it to me, babe.
Yeah,
The show just doesn't sound interesting.
HBO, moving on.
Watch
White
this.
Lotus season 3. And the statement I said while
he's
watching
ahead.
this show is, not enough lady boys for my taste.
Oh no, I'm out.
I kind of want to talk about it since Matt's only on season 2.
Yeah, you want to be that guy, you dick?
I want to be
watch
that
it? Do you
guy.
care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care?
I don't think you watched. I don't
He's
think
never
it's a show that you
talked
can
about.
watch.
Yeah, I don't think we've really talked about the White Lotus.
No, we've never talked about White Lotus. I think tonight was the first time we even brought it up.
It might have been.
Unless we were talking about
maybe
Alexander
you brought it up.
Jones.
I probably brought it up many times.
I don't think you
don't
have.
pay attention to
Freddy's
what
a
I
historian. He'll go through
say. You will.
He'll go through all the episodes.
I don't care.
All right, moving on. I'll stay on HBO. It's HBO Asia. Miss Sherlock. And the statement I said,
Oh
well,
my God.
Oh,
He didn't watch this
said
one.
while watching this show was that Asian man had a chest burster.
HBO Chinaman.
Hey, we don't call it that. Baby.
So it's a female Sherlock.
Miss Sherlock.
Is it-
Oh, it's his wife.
Miss Sherlock.
Oh, thank God.
It's his wife.
Thank God we got her.
Are you writing this?
Thank God we got her viewpoint on things. Jesus Christ. Miss Sherlock?
And Amazon doesn't even own this one yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
not that I'm aware.
Not that we know yet.
Stole the fuck out of this
David Zaslov.
Sherlock. Is
How many
Mr.
more?
Sherlock
Do we have
not
one
like?
more after this?
Is he's not in the picture?
Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care? Did I watch it? Do you care?
Kind of. I'll just Google it. Let's move on.
Fucking dick.
That's the best way to get the information.
You liar. Last one. Amazon Prime's Reacher Season 3. And the statement I said while watching this was, men and women just love staring at Reacher's dick.
Well, I saw your tweet about this, so I know you watched it.
I did. Do you care?
You liked it. So.
But there's only
I already
3
know.
episodes so far. This is a work in progress.
So Miss Sherlock.
I thought you were calling it Miss Saigon.
Miss Saigon.
Miss Saigon.
Wrong country, but all
Wait,
right.
is she Asian?
Yeah. I said HBO Asia, motherfucker.
I thought maybe they had a white person on the TV show
Nope.
for them. I don't know.
Not a white person in sight.
All right, here's the synopsis. Two
Are you asking?
females
Motherfucker,
in
you don't give us
search of
synopsis. It's my
investigative
show.
consultant.
This is his segment. This is his
It's my
favorite
segment.
segment
What are
of
you
the
talking
month.
about? I
It's a
saw
bold
it.
interpretation of Sherlock Holmes. What
the fuck is this shit?
Bold, huh? It's a bold interpretation? Oh, wow. Bold. It's bold. It's new and bold.
Two women instead of one. It's so bold.
Two Asian women.
They passed the super Bechdel test.
I already said you
Which
said
one's
you
your
didn't care. I'm
favorite?
moving on to
DJ? Which
Reacher.
one's your favorite? The
Yeah, how about
surgeon or the consultant?
I guess Reacher's his favorite if he had it number 1.
Reacher's number 1 or the 11 essentially.
So
Season 3.
Or maybe
it was just like mentioned to me by my wife that we should start watching this, and I've heard it brought up
it's a good
several
show.
times, and I hear it's really good from DJ specifically. If we do decide to talk about it, can you talk about it without spoiling it for us?
Yeah, that's fine.
He'll just talk- he'll
I mean,
just
I
talk
kind of
about
spoiled
how-
the thing about looking at his
Sure.
dick.
He'll
That's kind of
just talk about how
Oh, no,
big
that's
his
fine.
dick
I don't
is. It's like this
Let's
guy's
talk about the
dick.
reach around.
season 3 of Reacher is still
Good.
fucking good. It's
Why is it
fantastic.
good?
You know why you like Keanu Reeves as Neo?
Who said I
or
like
as,
Keanu Reeves as Neo?
as Neo or John Wick or Constantine, but you don't like him in like.
Who says he likes Keanu Reeves?
Okay, you know how I like Keanu Reeves as John Wick or Constantine or whatever, but you don't like him in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Speed.
I love him in Bram Stoker's Dracula. He might be the best part of that movie.
The point is, some actors are just made to play certain characters and can't play anything else. And I think Alan Ritchson is like born to play this role because he's so good, but he's not like I can't say Alan Ritchson's a great actor. Can't really say that.
He's
I can
good
say
at Jack Reacher.
He's good at the fuck. I mean, this is
I can't believe how big he has got.
There's a guy in the show bigger than him, which is fantastic.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, the whole point of it.
He's 6'4". That other guy must be like 7 feet tall.
Alan Ritchson's maybe a little bit taller than me, but I think the guy in the show is like, I gotta say he's 7 feet tall. He's about 6'11" or some shit like that because he towers over him. They do side by sides, so it's like he's really fucking tall. I don't know where I've seen him from. I don't know if he's like a UFC fighter or something. He's gigantic, but he's just perfect playing Reacher, and it's the cold matter of factness of it because it's not like, you know how Arnold plays Terminator, and you're like, I mean, he's not doing a great acting job, but he is kind of doing a great acting job. That's what Alan Ritchson does as Reacher.
He's molding the character.
Yeah, because there's parts where he has a lot of dialogue. He does talk a lot.
He talks quite a bit.
But it's just a matter of factness. Like, they're like, get out of the car. And he's just like, no. Yeah. It's just like, he does things where you're just like, I didn't see that kind of conversation coming. And a lot of it's coming from the books and the Lee Child books. So he nails it. And I like Tom Cruise's this role as well. It's just the character is so good. The third season had a lot of good, I'd say guest stars, not guest stars, but I guess people show up. You're like, oh, hey,
like guest appearances as in like famous people or people from the other seasons.
People that we would appreciate. How about that? How about that?
Okay, that's
people we would appreciate. But yeah, he's still. If you like season one, this is a little bit better because season two was more of an ensemble. It's like his whole team, and this one he's more solo. So
what's the name of the book this one's based on?
Oh God, they said it too. Fuck, they say it in the beginning. I can't remember.
I know
they say it in the beginning. I can't remember the name of it.
Reach around revenge.
Generally, but yeah, it's a lot different than the other two seasons. Though he's solo, so it's a little bit more like the first season. But I don't want to spoil it for Freddy. But the thing he's doing in the third season, he hasn't done in any season before. So I do like that.
It's fun.
He's still fun. He still doesn't give a his not giving a fuckness is very amusing to me. I love it so much where people kind of want him to do a certain thing or say a certain thing and he just won't do it. And it's like pissing people off. I love it. For you. It's Reacher, man. He's fantastic. Reacher. As I'm sorry, I started to call my sister Reacher because he doesn't, if you don't know anything about Jack Reacher, he doesn't have any personal belongings and he doesn't have like a house or a car. He just roams the earth essentially. He only keeps his toothbrush with him. It's fantastic. So this is brought up in the movies. He only keeps his
toothbrush? Why? What's so special about his toothbrush?
Because he likes
because you can use it for everything. Use it for your mouth. Use it for your butthole.
But it's kind of like his superpower because a lot of the times he gets like, and this is in the first season and in the movie, they try and arrest him. He doesn't have a criminal record. He doesn't have a home.
He doesn't have anything.
He doesn't have anything for them to run. So they're like, who the fuck is this guy? It's like a superpower.
This guy doesn't have a mailing address.
We don't have a. They're like, why don't you go back to your home?
He's the most dangerous man we've ever met.
He can't run his tags. He doesn't have a car. He takes the bus everywhere. It's his.
Public
if you like somebody who just fucks over shit, it goes against the trope of the bad guy is going to make the good guy do a thing and you're gonna blackmail him. Can't blackmail Reacher. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything for you to blackmail him with. He's a sole entity essentially. He's essentially like an entity that rolls into town. It's kind of like the man with no name. He just comes into town, does some shit, and then leaves essentially every season. So yeah.
You ever settle down?
Second season he had like but it seems like
something
they do it every season where he meets. It's essentially the synopsis of Reacher is he comes into town, he helps a woman, he fucks her, he leaves. Essentially, every
good old American story.
Old American story, man. That's how America was built. America was built on those things. So
it reminds me of a Rambo character.
A little bit. He's not as emotionally damaged.
Yeah. He should just leave the area and not cause trouble.
A lot of the time, he's never angry. He just doesn't fucking care. So when you think, oh, you're not going to kill me,
well, it's like
I'm going to kill you.
He's like a teenage girl.
Somebody
Are you
puts
saying he's
him
like
out.
a teenage girl?
He's what?
He's like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, he's like
no,
Gen
he
Z.
doesn't.
Is that what he's like?
He doesn't argue. When you think he's going to go
Whatever,
left,
Dad.
he'll go right. That's to piss you off. That's what
care.
essentially Jack Reacher is.
You
Like he's like,
shoot
you
me.
can't kill me, Reacher. You don't have the information I have. He goes, well, I'll get it somewhere else. Boom, and I'll shoot you in the fucking face. That's how Reacher operates essentially. So yeah, and this is not spoiling anything. That's like from the first. I think that I don't know if you've seen season 2, Freddy, but the way season 2 ends is so fucking satisfying because it goes against. It's the whole bad guy going, well, I only work for blah 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 blah, so you gotta take me to blah 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 blah, and I'll give you blah blah blah. We're just like, nah. Bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
Don't really give a fuck about any of that shit.
Blah blah blah.
They
You
do
know,
it in
blah,
a
blah,
movie
blah.
with Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, with the
Rosamund Pike is held hostage by Werner Herzog or whatever,
yeah.
and he's like, he's like, you're gonna let me go, and he just comes in and shoots him in the face. He goes, you could have brought him to justice. He goes, I just did it. I shot him in the face. He's dead. That's how Reacher Robert is. It's such a great character. They can make 20 seasons of this show as long as Richard's still doing the HGH.
Well, I mean,
work.
what's good about that? I heard the next season is actually going to be on HBO Asia, and it's called Mrs. Reacher.
Mrs. Reacher.
It's a bold new take on the Reacher.
Take on Reacher.
Bold, super bold.
She only carries her tampon with her.
How to deep this?
The show that do you want to take any guesses on the show? I didn't see. Yeah, still guesses, but did you know the show?
Were any of us right?
No, none of you were right.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think
You got close, but
It was
you-
Reacher.
It was Reacher. I made it up. I didn't see
You know,
a fucking minute of it.
That's what
was
was great
it.
about Reacher.
Mrs. Sherlock?
No, I've seen 3 episodes of Mr. Sherlock. It's a fantastic show.
Was it Jack of all trades?
I've seen 1 episode. It stars Bruce Campbell. It's fantastic.
Oh.
Which one didn't we say anything about?
You did say one. You did mention it, but then you hesitated, and then
Oh, the hesitation.
yes, you did. You did the hesitation play.
Who hesitated?
I think it was Matthew hesitated.
Fucking
but
loser.
he did
Never
say it.
hesitate.
The show I did not watch
We're
was
alive.
White Lotus. I did not see it. I was going to watch it today. but I
because
didn't-
you never
it was on my
mentioned
queue.
it. You
Yeah,
never
we
mentioned
like I said, we
I mentioned it
never
last
once.
episode, but I mentioned it in passing. I was like, I can't wait for White Lotus to come out because Walton Goggins is on it, but I didn't get a chance to watch. But yeah,
I had a feeling. Yeah. Have you seen the other seasons?
I've seen both seasons. Yes,
Oh, look at this guy.
I like season 2.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Or
like
season
2,
three,
huh?
they got a little bit of.
I like season 1 a little better, but season 2 is pretty good.
Yeah. Who do you think has a bigger wang?
I'd say Sidney Sweeney.
Time 4. Well, no other way to put it than a profanity-laced tirade by the animal instinct of simplistic reviews. It's Julie's diary.
Dear Diary. So, I just saw Captain America Brave New World. And I came away with one thought. And that thought is, fuck Harrison Ford. Yeah, I said it. You're not Steve Rogers, my ass. You're not Harrison Ford. Not anymore. I'm sick and fucking tired of this grumpy old man stoner apathy act. You didn't give a shit about Han Solo. So you let J.J. Abrams fucking butcher him. You stopped giving a shit about Indiana Jones. Again. So you let Phoebe Waller bullshit fucking butcher him. And now you are literally a punchline in not giving a shit. In every interview you give, you flaunt your attitude about how much you don't give a shit. About only caring about money. About how the fanbase who worshipped you, who went into acting because of you, or got into sci-fi, or movies in general, about how they are the idiots for actually loving the things you've done. Hey, asshole. Your greedy ass might not care. But we do. We did for decades. You are an actor. An entertainer. An artist. If you drop a great performance like you did in The Fugitive, or Regarding Henry, or Witness, or Blade Runner, or Raiders, or, dare I say it, fucking Star Wars, and then say you didn't care about it, that's one thing. But your fucking bullshit laziness and apathy about, frankly everything, has now started to bleed into all of your work, and begun tainting the legacy you created. It didn't used to. You were a carpenter who stumbled into a role that led you to create some of the most iconic characters in cinematic history. An epic fucking career. Millions regard you as a great. But now, what the fuck have you become? Fucking retire. Fuck off. Go the fuck away. If you truly don't care anymore, take a giant toke from one of your bongs. Get on one of the many planes that we, the movie-going public you stop giving a shit about, paid for, and fly off into the sunset with Ally McBeal. Or, here's a fucking thought. Try. It's the least we expect from people we pay to see, you arrogant prick.
This has been Julie's Diary. The Simplistic Reviews Podcast will be back after this. And for the record, Mr. Ford, I loved you in Air Force One.
Shut up.
At Cinema Recall, we want to present to you the finest in film analysis.
Yeah, like action and gore and sex.
We will look at classics by Kubrick, Lynch, Godard, De Palma, and Coppola.
I don't know who the that is, but I'm looking at classic bodies of Christina Hendricks, Keanu Reeves, Salma Hayek, Ryan Reynolds.
We are a serious show for film lovers who enjoy indie foreign films, art house gems, and classic black and white features.
Well, I enjoy big-budget blockbusters with great action and sexy people. Maybe our podcast can celebrate all aspects of films, like people who feel like your weird way and like people who feel like my weird way can like get together, man.
They can?
Yeah.
Huh. You know, I like that.
Cinema Recall is available everywhere you find great podcasts. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram under Cinema Recall Podcast and on Twitter at cinema_recall.
Freddie, while listening to your show, the Dads on the Rocks podcast, I heard that your co-host, Andre Fernandez, asked you to ask us a question. So I thought to answer it, we do an impromptu, slightly overproduced segment that we're calling Andre asked Freddie to ask us a question. There comes a time, there is a place where questions are asked on an internet space. Dads on the rocks, they wanna know something we can answer on this show. Andre asked Freddie to ask us a question, a simple fucking question. Andre asked Fred to ask us. Andre asked Fred to ask us a on Simplistic Reviews. Freddie, what is the question?
So I can't remember exactly the phrasing that he did, but I know that it was, have you guys ever seen Phantasm 2?
I have. I love that movie.
The Phantasm movies, yes.
Yeah. Phantasm 2 that has the chainsaw fight.
And that has been Andre asked Freddie to ask the question. A question on Simplistic Reviews.
Time for a game that's a foreign concept for any deadbeat dad, political party, or failed sports franchise. It's Simply Accountable.
Simply Accountable. This is the game in which Simplistic Reviews historian Freddy Maas goes back to the archives and has us guess who said some crazy shit in the past. And boy, is this game hard because we've all said some crazy shit. This show, apparently.
I've been going to a therapist lately, so I'm working my shit out. So I think I'm going to be able to guess mine.
Matthew might have a review of all this in the brain.
And actually, I haven't been going to a therapist in my life.
We're going to take turns guessing, I guess. So Justin first.
I know. I'm going to keep lying about going to therapy.
How did we do this last time? Did we do turns or was it let's buzz in or what was it? I think it was turns, right?
Yeah, so last time it was in the order of which Mel Gibson hates you guys the most. So Matt went first, then DJ, then Justin. I'm just switching around.
Have we listened to the tapes recently? He might change his mind.
Well, how are we deciding who goes first on this one, Freddie?
So I didn't do it on any kind of scale of who would hate you guys or anything like that. Okay. Just based off the questions. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a shuffle. So in this round, Justin's going to go first.
The most repugnant comment.
Yeah. Justin's going to go first, then Matt, and then DJ. But first, a little bit of a fun thing for you guys. What was the very first episode of I Don't Care?
Oh, we're supposed to guess this?
Oh,
yeah. Just this is fun. This is not part of the game. This was just
what show did I pick? What show was picked?
No.
The first
what episode was the very first?
Like, fuck! I would never. I'm bad with numbers, man. I'm not the accountant.
You got to give us like a multiple choice or something like that.
I give you multiple choice.
I'm gonna say it was early.
Oh, fuck! I don't care.
I give you multiple choice.
I would say.
I think it's been since I've been in this.
What number are we on right now?
It doesn't have to be like episode number, but like roughly.
I think this was like
month
in 20. I think it was like maybe February 2021.
Feb 2021. Okay, good guess. Justin, any idea?
I'll say 2019. March of
2019. All right, DJ, any idea?
$1. I have no idea.
He's actually
July 2020. Game. I don't know. I'm just throwing a number out there.
All right. Well, Matt is the closest without going over. It was October of 2022. Was the very first episode of I Don't Care.
You've been doing it for 3 years. Thank God.
Almost 3 years, yeah.
I was trying to think of I know it's been since I've been in this house. So I was like, I know I've been sitting at this very fucking desk and we've been doing I Don't Care. I've been saying I don't care from this fucking desk.
Been saying I don't care for a while, but he started taking accounts since that desk.
I really it's like I really mean it.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so we're gonna start into the game again. Justin's gonna go first, then Matt, and then GJ. Most of these have a hint. I did a little bit extra research this time around. And for the very first one for you, Justin.
Oh yes, sir.
November 2012, episode 1.
November 2012, episode 1?
The pilot, if you will, November 2012.
Do we even have that in the archives?
It's on iTunes.
Oh,
all right.
I was actually looking at it last night.
2012?
2012, November 2012. So the object of the game is to guess who said this thing. And the thing is, your affinity for Ghost Dad is very alarming.
I remember that conversation.
I remember this conversation, and I know who said it, and I know who they said it to.
I believe DJ said it.
Are you going with DJ? There is a hint for most of these. This one does have a hint. If you're interested,
you got a raw dog. This one.
You got a raw dog.
Raw dog. I'll give you the hint afterward if you want to raw dog it.
I'll raw dog it. Yeah, I think DJ said it.
DJ said, okay. You are correct. DJ said that.
Ghost Dad, the monster movie.
Ghost Dad.
All he does is eat pudding. That's how he sustains his big weight.
Your affinity for Ghost Dad is very alarming.
And he said it to me.
I'm the only one that would say affinity.
Because I was reading the synopsis of the very first episode last night. I'm like, oh, let me go back and make sure everything's in the fucking archive. And sure enough, it talks about guys talk about Ghost Dad.
Why did we talk about Ghost Dad?
I don't know. I think we were talking about the devil and Max Devlin or something like that.
I think we were talking about Bill Cosby raping women.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that was
how easy it would be to rape women if you were
a ghost or go into the locker room or something like that.
Holy shit! It'd be so easy.
I don't think he had been outed yet. I think we were just thinking about it.
We were just guessing. Did we out fucking Bill Cosby?
I think we had maybe heard a rumor, like, I think Bill Cosby has a problem or something. It's like, well, imagine if he was Ghost Dad.
It's a rapey problem.
That's one of those small little rape problems.
You guys were talking about actually the Pacific Rim trailer, and what if Bill Cosby came out as a ghost of one of the kaijus?
Oh, what? Jesus. So this is before the allegations.
How does Bill Cosby relate to fucking...
This is when we can still make Bill Cosby jokes if you feel good about it.
I just picture a gigantic Bill Cosby fighting a fucking mech.
Those are the all or nothing.
Oh, wow.
Now I want to watch Ghost Dad.
Now I want to watch Pacific Rim.
That one.
Charlie Hunnam is like he's sided with Idris Elba. We got to take out that Cosby.
The beauty of technology coming from 13 years, we can make this happen now.
We can do this.
This can actually be a thing. I can probably
Matthew, I need you to make me another banner.
I got a banner ready.
I need you to make me
this is like
banner.
The easiest banner I'll ever make.
Holy shit!
And I will not be confused about this at all.
Fighting a fucking mech. That's all I need.
Yeah, draw me Bill Cosby from Ghost Dad flying out of a kaiju while a mech is trying to slice its head off. Boom. I'll have that for you by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you. With nail polish.
Yeah, with nail polish. I'll get you one of those.
By 3 o'clock with nail polish.
Yeah. With sleeping pills.
Matt, are you ready?
Of course.
All right.
That's all I can think about now. I can't think about anything else.
February of 2013, episode 5. Why the fuck are you dancing, Dad? You're white. White people don't dance. I'm part Italian.
I know. That's kind of easy.
I mean, but it could be a misnomer. It could be somebody doing an impression of Justin.
That's true.
Would you like the hint? There is a hint for this one.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know. Justin raw dog the last one. I feel like I need to keep.
It's only fair for you to raw dog it.
Yeah, I think. God, this is tricky because it could be one of those, fucking with my mind where it definitely is Justin saying it, but part Italian leads me to believe that maybe he didn't say it, or he was doing an impression of somebody who is half Italian, but he is all the way Italian.
I'm in the Matrix. I have no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I think I said it.
You think you said this?
Yeah.
All right. So the person that said this is Matthew Stewart.
Can't you just imagine like Justin's dad dancing, and then they just cut to Justin, and he has this stone face.
Hey, why the fuck are you dancing, Dad? You're white. Stop dancing. White people don't dance. It's like, I'm part Italian.
Yeah. I would love to know what the reference is.
So the hint was you guys were referring to Justin's dad's birthday.
Oh, was it? I guess it was your birthday. Justin?
It was Justin's dad.
Okay.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that either. I don't remember this conversation.
So that was in March.
February 2013.
February 2023. 13th.
All right, DJ, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
March 2013, episode 6.
Oh my god. I don't remember what happened last week.
I want some newer ones. This is like
this is back when I was a child.
This is back when.
Don't worry, there's some newer ones, but these old ones are a lot of fun.
This is back when we said some wild shit. That's why.
Exactly. March 2013, episode 6.
Yes.
He should be concentrated on his acting and not on his big dick.
Okay,
I thought you were about to say you should be at a concentration camp.
Can I say something real quick?
I could have sworn he was going to say concentration camp. I was right there
Freddy.
with you.
Yes.
Is this about John Hamm?
This is not your fucking question.
I think Justin said this because Justin remembered that too quick.
DJ, would you like the hint?
Give me the hint.
This is talking about John Hamm.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. I have these hints written down. That is my exact hint.
Justin,
my God.
Say it one more time, please. Say it one more time.
He should be concentrated on his acting and not his big dick. Talking about
a great
John
line.
Hamm.
I want to take credit for this, but I think Justin might have said this.
Yeah.
You're going with Justin?
I'm going with Justin.
I think.
right.
This had to be about Madman or Mad Men.
Oh, it's got to be
Mad
Madman
too.
Yeah.
That was said by Matthew Stewart.
Apparently, he's got like a very large.
He's the new Milton Berle. What's going on?
Yeah, right. And he gets angry about it because people bring it up in a.
Why is he getting angry about it?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think he likes attention like that.
We were crossing.
He should be concentrating on his acting and not his big dick.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't really talk about dick so much as
even the more things change, the more
hey, there's still plenty of time. You know,
I've been obsessed with John Hamm's dick for fucking 13 years.
So is half America. Watch Landman.
You see his dick in that?
Well, he's in it. I don't know.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
His dick is taking over the world.
That's where they're drilling.
Goddamn big.
His dick is the land.
They call this the ham land.
They're fracking it.
All right, Justin, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Episode 11, August 2013.
That's one of my favorites.
Oof.
You know what the best part of my day is? When I look up at the sun and I think you flew up to the sun.
What?
You're going to need the hint for this one.
That sounds like some fucking high ass shit.
I would never be this high.
This is an early one, too. What episode was this?
Episode 11, August 2013.
Holy shit.
I stare up at the sun.
This sounds like some...
I stare up at the sun.
Wait, started using drugs?
This sounds like drugs.
You know what the best part of my day is? When I look up to the sun and I think you flew up to the sun. You're going to want the hint.
Who's
I'm going to want the hint.
Is it Justin's?
When did the Eternals come out? When did the Eternals come out?
Oh, this predates that.
Predates? Okay, then I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah,
this was in reference to, your hint is, this was in reference to Good Will Hunting with Batfleck / Superman.
It was a Superman type thing going on.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know who said this.
You know what the best part of my day is?
Yeah.
When I look up to the sun. And
I think I know who said this, because this is a pull from the movie. This is a line Ben Affleck says in the movie. Yeah, yes.
Did Matt say this?
Are you going with Matt?
Yes.
I say a lot of shit on the show, apparently.
And you said that too. You are correct.
I'm just mad that Justin keeps thinking that Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman, is freaking Ben Affleck's character from Good Will Hunting for 2 hours.
Yeah, but it needs to be Chucky. You need to have Boston Batman.
Want to get in the Batmobile? Want to get in my car?
I parked the car over by the yard. Let's go.
By Brooklyn Yard.
He's from a Southie Gotham.
He's a Southie.
Southie Gotham.
Every day, Kalel, I knocked on your door, and I hope that you
I was hoping you were there.
That's the best 2 seconds of my life.
I was happy. You got the fuck out of here. You know what the best part of my day is? When I look up at the sun, and I think you flew up to the sun.
Wow.
This is a pull from the movie.
This is like
and it's a deep cut.
Because
it's a deep cut, I was like, it's either Matt or me. It's such a deep cut of the movie.
That line must have had
because Good Will Hunting, people say every of the it's not your fault. But that line is a cut.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. It's like, okay, you know what the best
when
part
Ben
of
Affleck is talking to him right before he goes to he quits and shit. Yeah.
He's saying that to Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting, and then saying that to, I guess, fucking Superman.
It was a very good line. It made me laugh a lot. That's why I had to include it.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Where's all the good comedy like that now for me?
No, it's over.
You
stopped caring, remember?
We burned out years ago.
I peaked in the second season.
Yeah, 12 years of pain and misery, bro. Burned it out of you.
Broken me down. You know what the best part of my day is? Staring at the sun.
Staring at the sun until my eyes bleed.
All right, Matt.
I can get away from this.
All right, Matt, are you ready for yours?
Sure.
September 2013, episode 12. You know what my favorite movie is? Coach Carter. Love that movie. I'm not afraid to admit it. My favorite TV show? What I Like About You.
I know who said this.
I know who said it too.
I know who said it too. This is so nonsensical. I think I know who said this.
This might have also been part of like a game like Simply Ashamed or something like that, but taking the piss out of it. So
there is a hint if you're interested.
Well, it's definitely Justin.
You think so?
But let me hear the hint anyway.
Let me hear the hint. What episode was this again?
This is September 20th of 2013, episode 12.
12. Okay. All right. We went back in time. All right.
So the hint is it was said by a celebrity.
Ooh. Say it again. Say it one more time.
You know what my
I hear it in my
I
head.
think I know what it is.
You know what my favorite movie is? Coach Carter. Love that movie. I'm not afraid to admit
I know who it is. Okay, I got it
TV
down
show?
already. I know exactly
who's saying this.
What I like about you.
Yeah.
I know who said this. I know exactly what this is.
A very famous celebrity.
Yes.
One that might have fallen asleep in the sun a couple of times. Maybe.
While looking at it.
I don't know. We're all looking at him. It's definitely Justin in the voice stylings of Al Pacino.
Yeah.
I've never done
100% correct.
Security, can you please escort Mr. Pacino?
You know what my favorite movie is? Coach Carter. Love that movie.
Sam Jackson. So good.
Al Pacino's favorite movie is Coach Carter. The most random pick ever.
I'm not afraid to admit it. My favorite TV show, What I Like About You.
As soon as I heard What I Like About You, I'm like, that's a Pacino line.
As soon as I heard it, I love it. No, as soon as I heard
What I Like About You. Love that movie.
That is completely Pacino.
Coach Carter.
I know Pacino.
My favorite movie.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Love that movie.
Have you seen it? It's a good movie. Good movie.
Coach Carter is so nonsensical. It had to be Pacino.
All right, DJ, you ready?
I'm ready.
February 2014, episode 20. I don't watch a lot of television, okay? I watch a lot of movies.
Why do I get the general ones? It's not a Joe Bear.
That sounds like something I would say.
There is no hint to this one.
Ooh.
So you should be able to get this. There's no reference. There's no
reference for it.
I'm going to guess this is Polizzi again.
You're going with Polizzi.
I'm going with Polizzi again.
That line was said by DJ Valentine.
I said this? My heart rate. I watch a lot of television. Okay, I watch a lot of movies. I've never had anything get my heart rate pumping like that.
Well, what a flex! Now you watch more TV than movies.
Tricky, dicky.
This was when was this? When was this said?
2014.
2014. Wow.
February 2014.
I've changed forever.
You have a whole segment based on the antithesis of this.
Yes, this is my whole segment. Is I watch too much TV.
Yeah.
I can't get around.
I don't watch movies anymore.
Movies died around 2015.
Yeah.
2014, 2015.
Snapped his fingers, and then movies all died for me. And I started watching television.
Half of all movies disappeared.
Half of all movies were gone out of there.
Just the shitty half remained.
Holy shit! I'd have never guessed that.
Could have
given me 4 guesses. I would have never guessed me.
That's the fun of this.
That's the fun of it.
Justin.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Same episode.
Wow.
February 2014, episode 20.
All right.
Is it just me? Or do you guys just picture whoever runs HBO just sitting on an iron throw, literally just rubbing a cat, knowing everybody loves him?
I think I know.
Little did they know who it was going to be.
There's also no hint for this one.
Look at this cat I have. I'm going to eat it.
Zaslov!
I like iron in my butt.
Fat Zaslov is the best.
Oh, it's the best. It doesn't sound anything like him, but it's like,
it doesn't sound anything like him. But it's
I'm going to eat this cat while I sit on my iron.
It's funny because every time we do a sketch of Zaslov, I'm voicing him as a normal person. But every time we talk about Zaslov, Matt voices him as a fat guy.
That's how he looks. Like in my head, he's a fat guy.
A fat fuck. I'm eating
voice.
cats now.
Yeah. Like very slovenly. Like, look at me. I'm eating everything.
It's Pizza the Hut every time Matt impersonates.
That's how David, because Zaslov sounds like a greasy, oily
He sounds
guy.
like a fat fuck that does I'm David Zaslov.
Mama Zaslov took her 17 hours to give birth to me.
Slav is very close to slob, so it's kind of like right in the
David Slobslov.
Okay, say it one more time. Say the quote one more time.
All right. Is it just me, or do you guys just picture whoever runs HBO just sitting on an iron throne, literally just rubbing a cat, knowing everybody loves him? This is Justin's.
Yeah.
Turn, by the way.
Yeah. I want to say.
It's very descriptive.
I want to say. Yeah.
Who's long-winded here?
I want to say DJ.
I am very long-winded and descriptive.
I know, but I feel like a lot of
We
mine
have been
are
tricked
Matt's.
before, though.
We have been tricked, yeah.
I'm going to go with DJ on this one. When in
You're going
doubt,
with DJ.
go with DJ.
Painting
Okay.
a story.
That was said by DJ Valentine.
Yeah.
Do you? Is it me, or do you guys just picture whoever runs HBO just sitting on an iron throne, literally just rubbing a cat, knowing that everybody loves him?
Yeah.
I just picture like some overlord, like Dr. Evil, like they're gonna love the fuck out of this.
Wait, they're gonna load of me.
Wait,
He's
they're
definitely
gonna load a
saying
true
that's a fucking
detective.
joke on the throne.
It was
That's
it was too descriptive
too
not
much.
to be me.
Yeah.
Too over the top, too boring
Very
and long-winded.
analytical at the same time. Analytical.
Matt would just say,
storytelling.
"Can you picture the guy from HBO just being a fucking dick?
Yeah. Can you imagine that fat fuck on the
That fat fucking asshole running HBO?
He ate a cat once.
All right, Matt.
Am I winning?
Justin is winning.
I'm pretty sure he would be. Yeah.
3-2-0
Yeah.
or nil,
Oh.
as DJ would say.
Nil.
I got to tie it up here.
Matt, one of my favorite ones from this entire game. Are you ready?
Oh, I got the
here we
best
go.
one.
No pressure, bitch. No pressure.
No.
Episode 21.
Who said the funniest thing ever?
Who said the funniest thing ever?
Episode 21, March 2014. Whoa. This man has the audacity, the sheer audacity to say, I'm going to reserve my judgment on something that's flagrantly bad. Here's the problem. You've seen production stills and now a full trailer for a craptacular movie called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which isn't aptly shitting on many people's childhood, yet he has the gall to crap all over the not even titled Man of Steel 2? No, you don't get to say anything. That is not fair. I want a retraction on his reservation of judgment, and I want it today.
Wow.
Who could have ever said that? Who could
There
have
is a
ever
hint.
Who could have ever written that?
There is a hint.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's is the hint as long-winded as what you just did?
It is not.
It's kind of this game is kind of a gimme. If it's like something really weird and long, it's usually me. The trick, kids, is I'm long-winded.
Yeah, DJ
He
talks a
knows
lot.
more
I
words.
talk a lot.
He's verbose, as they say.
I read an SAT book once and it stuck.
He's verbose
really
and demure.
Up my ass. It's stuck up my ass right now.
A giant stick, right up his ass.
Right up my ass.
You got
All right,
your
Matt,
stick all the way
what do you
up it.
think?
What's the hint? What's the hint?
Yeah, what's this hint?
The hint is very easy. It was directed towards you.
Yeah,
Well, it's not you.
It
So he's
was
talking to
directed towards
himself.
me, so yeah, I wasn't talking to myself. Maybe I was.
Well,
It was
maybe he
fucking
was.
crazy back in the
He's
day.
nuts.
I was
He's
probably
nutbag.
like I was defending something, and DJ got on his high horse, as he always does.
I do have a
He gave-
horse. It's
he
pretty
gave me
high.
a good chiding
Yeah,
about
yeah.
how could you love
How
him?
dare you
How-
wouldn't
how-
dare.
You wouldn't dare have a differing opinion than I do.
You wouldn't dare.
I will get into an internet war with you.
I'm just Two-Faced. That's all it is. I'm just
Yeah,
Two-Faced.
he's just two-faced, and,
right,
and
what do
I
you-
don't care. See, I'm an agent of chaos because I don't care.
You don't care. Right? What was her name? Rachel? Rachel.
Rachel.
Well, I
right.
guess DJ said that.
You're going with DJ?
Yeah.
That quote was said by Neil D'Souza.
Whoa,
I can't take her.
Whoa. Pause.
Yes.
This man has the audacity, the sheer audacity to say, I'm going to reserve my judgment on something that is flagrantly bad. Like, here's the problem. You've seen production stills. Now you have a
Yes.
full trailer for a
Yes.
craptacular movie called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is aptly shatting all over many people's childhoods. Yet,
Justin Polizzi.
Yet,
yes,
he has the gall
Mm.
to crap all over the not even titled Man of Steel 2?
Oh, wait.
No. You do not get to say anything.
We're not getting into Man of Steel 2. We keep arguing about the same movie over and over again.
That is not fair. I want
we gotta
a
wait on
retraction on his reservation of judgment, and I want it today.
Really? Oh,
see, this is an unfair.
That's
game.
close. He's kind of blood brother to me. That's he's a blood brother.
I guess
that's a blood brother.
You guys have the same vocal stylings.
Yeah, we do have the same. We both read the same books. It's kind of me, but like a different me, like
it's
a bizarro me.
It's a lighter skinned DJ.
It's an alternate universe me. It's like the Thanos. So it comes from the other one. Like,
I
don't even know who you are.
Yeah, he's from the 616 or something like that.
DJ. What was the Star Trek one called? The one with the mirror dimensions, DJ.
Yeah. What was that in Final Frontier?
I think so. I can't remember.
The undiscovered country with the whales.
The whales.
Well,
there'll be whales here, Captain. Whales.
I think that was the only episode Neil was ever on.
I think so. Yeah.
And then I made the executive decision to kick his ass out of here.
Or he said, "I'm never coming on your show again."
And that's why
you guys are idiots.
That's why the show's been funny since.
Yeah, we lost all.
That was the funniest thing that
Freddy's brains left to him.
And now he's
love
gone.
you, Neil. If you're still listening,
we love you.
All right, DJ, are you ready?
No, I'm ready. Sorry, sir.
May 2014, episode 24.
Oh God, Jack Bauer.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Spy Kids.
All right, now hold on.
Hold on, wait.
We're doing a Mary Fuck Kill episode.
Wait. This is Fuck Mary Kill. I guarantee you this is Fuck Mary Kill.
There is a hint if you want it.
I know it's not me.
I think we're talking about Carlos Gugino.
I think this is Fuck Mary Kill.
Yeah.
And I'm hosting Fuck Mary Kill, so I never get to answer this question. Really?
Look at you, Mr. Deduction.
Hey, I watch Miss Sherlock.
Has a bold.
Give me the hint.
This is from Fuck Mary Kill.
I figured it.
We know our show so well.
Yeah. I don't like Spy Kids, but I do like Carla Gugino.
I know. So who was saying they want to pretty much?
We'd all want to fuck Carla Gugino, so that doesn't really help. Really, I'm gonna say Matthew said this.
You're going with Matthew.
I'm going with Matthew.
I don't think I would. Maybe I would say this.
That was said by Justin Polizzi.
Yeah, that was said by me.
Maybe I'll marry Earth to Echo.
Ooh, wow. So you're just dropping dimes on freaking Spy Kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this
oh
shit
my
up
God. Never have there been the same words "fuck the shit out of" and Spy Kids in the same sentence until now.
Yeah, that is a sentence that should never be uttered again.
Well, guess what?
Joel McHale's in trouble. Jessica Alba's in trouble. Carla Gugino's in trouble. Alan Cummings in trouble.
Alan Cummings is very appropriate.
Oh! Yeah, I think I can imagine Justice saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
I can hear them both saying it. I can hear them both saying it. We probably agreed. We probably all agreed.
Yeah, I think after that was like, "Oh yeah, Carlos Gugino."
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you fuck?
But the kids.
Fuck the kids. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Kids.
Get them out of here.
Got these fucking kids.
Let the kids watch. Let them watch.
Yeah, let them spy. Let them spy on me. Let them watch.
Let the boy watch.
Let them watch.
Let them watch.
Hey, bring a pair of your sister's panties by next time. She said she don't want to talk to you anymore.
Shit.
Arenthal, fucking G.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Justin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I have to warn you, this one does come with a disclaimer, but not a hint.
It's me.
If it's more than 4 words, it's DJ.
if it's a completed sentence, it might be me.
Yeah.
So the disclaimer is, I took all of these quotes word for word as they were said in the time.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, no, this is not
Are we
good.
getting canceled here? Wait, skip this one.
This is not a good look.
We're going back, by the way. We're going back to the original.
Hey, look, man. Hey, man. It was a different time. I was high.
Yeah, we're going back to the original format.
All right, now I really am excited to say it. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get my lawyers ready. Get my edit button ready.
There's the thing. It's like it's the black screen on like before the Song of the South. It's like these are not great.
Hey, boss,
depictions.
you want to hear about birds?
This is not an accurate description of what the Simplistic Reviews show is now. It's worse.
Somebody's gonna be dancing a jig. I can tell you that. Right.
Yeah, you are.
And just like that, we're back.
Mr. Ramus is gonna be dancing.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh, boss. Oh.
All right, episode 28, July 2014.
Oh, that was a hot month.
Yeah, I was on fire that month.
Too hot for
too hot.
Ellen Page is fucking bout it. I want to get raped by her.
What?
Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus.
Whoa, now it can happen.
I hope I didn't say that.
It can happen now.
Yeah, Matt said that.
God.
Yeah, you're right. Matt said that.
Ellen Page is fucking bout it. Like, I want to get raped by her.
Yeah. Right? Well, you'll never get raped by her because she doesn't like you.
Put a dress on and tuck my sack back. And then maybe you'll get lucky.
Pull a fucking Ted Levine, maybe you'll get in there.
All right, Matt, that said that. I remember we were talking about the movie she was in when she raped.
She raped Super when she rapes Rainn Wilson. Yeah.
Well, repeat it again because it sounds worse.
No, that's pretty accurate.
I'm so glad it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Well, you guys were complicit. You guys were there.
Right, yeah, sure. I was there. I was in the car.
I mean, I get it.
You guys didn't try to stop me.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like, hey, Matt, you might regret.
I could edit it out. I left it in. I left it in on purpose.
I remember that whole thing.
Hey, you know what? Still true.
Clearly,
it's true.
Yeah,
she can literally do it now. She's built for it.
Yeah, she's built for it tough.
She's built for it.
Jesus Christ.
She's built Harrison for it tough.
Harrison for it.
I'm done. I'm done.
Sorry, not
shutting the show down.
I gotta say, he's built.
Shutting the studio down.
Harrison Ford.
Shutting the studio down, sir. We're sponsored by Ford Trucks.
Wow, that was you really plucked that out of obscurity, Freddy. Good one.
All right, Matt, are you ready for yours?
Oh yeah.
Okay. October 2014, episode 31.
I hope this one's a disclaimer too.
Nope, it's fine. Well, maybe not after I read it. I'm always pissed off about the minorities.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
This one does come.
This might be better than the asshole.
This one does come with a hint.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it
I'm
like
not
what,
saying
is
which
it,
minorities.
Is it like what I want to say? What minorities are?
Holy fuck.
See, now mine doesn't sound that bad.
What month and year was this?
October 14, 2014, episode 31.
Halloween. I think this is Justin. I think he's like upset about like Halloween trick-or-treating costumes or something like that. Maybe
could be. Maybe.
Oh,
you want the hint?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I'm not really known for my racist ways, though.
Okay.
Today.
It's more xenophobe.
Yeah.
This was referring to the casting of True Detective season 2.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, Vince Vaughn, man. Colin Farrell, the Penguin, was in that show.
I think this had something to do with Mel Gibson at the time too, because Vince Vaughn was in it.
Vaughn was kicking around with
him. They had like a
man.
bromancer together or something like that.
Yes, they did.
I'm gonna. This is Justin saying this.
You're going with Justin?
Yeah, why not? It's not me. Surely it can't be me.
It's you.
That line was said by Justin Polizzi.
Yeah, I'm a little happy. I'm a little pissed off.
Oh, let me guess. Are you pissed off about a wedding crasher? Or are you pissed off about a minority reporter? Which one are you pissed off about?
Well, I'm always pissed off about the minorities.
Whoa.
Ah, you racist.
I always knew it.
I knew it. That's why you're obsessed with those tapes. You son of a
knew it.
bitch.
See, I knew it. See, people call me progressive. You're just racist.
You're just fucking
well, I don't know if I'm racist.
Mind you, all of these are taken out of context.
Well, yeah,
complete context. You can't even put any context to it. It makes
season
sense.
2 had, who was in season 2?
That was Gambit and
Vince Vaughn, and the Penguin was in that.
Yeah.
What was the girl that was
Rachel
in it?
McAdams was in
Rachel
it.
McAdams,
Rachel McAdams. Yeah. No, she's not. She's a Mean Girl. Rachel McAdams. Oh, wasn't Taylor Kitsch in there? Yeah, Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit.
First Gambit.
No, not Taylor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the
Kitsch,
original Gambit.
right?
Yeah, Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Kitsch.
That's how they met. They were married to each other, or they dated each other after that show. McAdams
Really?
and Kitsch.
I didn't know that.
They were.
I didn't know that
together
either.
after that show. There you
I
go.
didn't know that either.
Matt knows a lot about McAdams.
Were you videotaping? Were you stalking Rachel McAdams, Matthew?
Can't prove anything you can't see.
Okay.
All right, DJ, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. February 2015, episode 37. Just imagine riding around in the Wienermobile all day, having kids run after your wiener. Who said that?
I mean, it's a dick
Knowing
reference.
me, it's a dick joke. It's probably me.
Dick joke. It could be anyone. It could be Julie, for Christ's sake.
If we're talking about wieners, it's probably me.
I'm going to say this was
unless
said
it was
by,
another guest that we
is
had.
there a hint here?
There is no hint on this one.
I'm going to say it was said by Freddy Maas.
Ooh,
that could be a good flex.
That's okay. All right.
You know, it has the right amount of nuance and the right amount of like
wiener
behind it.
Didn't it?
It's a coin flip between Freddie and I think.
All right, you going with me?
I'm going with Freddy Maas.
All right, that was said by Matthew Stewart.
Oh man,
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
You always wish you're an Oscar Mayer.
Just imagine right around that Wienermobile all day.
Man, that must be the
having
worst.
Kids run after your wiener. That kind of weird. It's
Best
kind of
job
weird,
ever. What did you do today, honey? Well, I was driving around a wiener and a bunch of kids.
chased my wiener around.
What? See, I told you it was coin flip.
That was
It was a coin flip. It was a coin flip. I am Two-Face. I flipped the wrong coin.
I always like having the fun of the game of thinking about what was the reference to, like how did we
Driving
get
around
to
a
the wiener?
Wienermobile.
How did we get to the Wienermobile?
I don't
like
know.
part.
It must have been in a movie or something.
Maybe
It was in the first 3 minutes of the show. I'll
wow.
tell you that.
Wow. Came in hot.
You got
right out of the gate.
you got to dick quick.
We always break the record. Land speed record for dick joke.
Yeah.
We've
Dick, huh?
we got many records broken.
We're
by
about
that
the
one.
quick dick.
Yeah, quick dick, man. Quick dick pick.
It was the quick dick with you.
That's what pays the bills these days. Dick.
There's a man with no name with the fastest gun in the West. We got the fastest dick joke in the West, man.
Fastest
Not
dick joke
even
in the
close.
West. Yes,
Even
sir.
close.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Justin.
Yeah.
March 2015,
Ooh,
episode 41.
Good year, 2015.
I'm back in New York again. It's kind of a different scene. It's the 80s. There's prostitution, there's whores, there's drugs, there's sex, there's murder, there's garbage. It's my type of town. The perfect New York to me. So once again, I'm perusing the village, the Lower East Side, up and down the avenue. I've had a bunch of nose candy tonight. As soon as I got out of the car, I did a few lines right off the hood of my DeLorean, actually. That was some good Coke. This is the decade when they had Coke right.
I guess it's doing a sketch.
This could go on and on. I'm thinking this is a sketch. I was like, did I write this?
There is a hint.
Oh, okay.
The hint is it was from the segment Critics with Time Machines.
Oh man, I remember. We can't do it no more because Robert Zemeckis told us to stop.
He went back. He came back.
He came back saying, "Look, man, stop touching Back to the Future. Leave it alone.
I'm on the run. You can't. I don't have a lot of time to tell you this, but stop."
He just ran out the room. We're like, Robert, where are you going? They're after me.
Stop.
I wouldn't say DJ said that.
You going with DJ?
Yeah, but
it could be you though.
It could be.
He could have, like DJ could have written it for you because he knows how much you love it.
I do love cocaine,
and it is long-winded.
So I mean, would DJ
safe bet is going to be good? DJ? I mean, it's a blur. It's a blur.
I don't know if I do cocaine off my car though. I usually have a kit ready, but
the thing is, I think you wrote this for somebody, or you wrote it for yourself because you keep all the good content for yourself.
Yeah, I keep it for myself usually. I give you guys all the scraps.
It's who said it though. I want to say I said it.
You're going with yourself?
Yeah.
All right. That was said by Matthew Stewart.
So, I'm back in New York again, but it's kind of a different scene. It's the 80s, there's prostitutes, there's whores, there's drugs, there's sex, there's murder, there's garbage.
Same old
That's
shit.
my type of town. The perfect New York to me. So, once again, I'm perusing in the village, the Lower East Side. You know, I'm in the Lower East Side, go to the village, I'm up and down the avenue. I've had a bunch of nose candy tonight. As soon as I got out of the car, I did a few lines right off the hood of my DeLorean, actually. That was some good Coke. This is the decade when they had Coke, right? So
we don't condone drugs here, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm on speedballs, all right. So
Matthew, yeah, we have video evidence of you.
Thanks for giving me the good lines.
Apparently,
yeah. I know I didn't read that, or I know I didn't write that. I don't write shit.
I don't remember writing that, so I might have given it to you. I don't even know.
We've only done that segment once.
I told you, Robert Zemeckis told us to stop. He literally told us stop it.
You got pissed off at us.
He did got pretty pissed.
You said, you. I'm gonna come for you.
Come for you, man.
Coming for every last dollar.
Matthew, you ready?
Yeah. All right.
April 2015, episode 43. I think it should be a crossover with House of Cards. Fuller House of Cards. Uncle Frank Underwood comes to San Francisco and it's like, oh, I'm here. Is that Michelle? Oh, Michelle, come here, little darling. Mwah. Guess what, Bob Saget? You're fucking dead.
This is Justin.
The only hint was that was my absolute best Frank Underwood.
It has to be Justin.
You should have said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Uncle Frank Underwood here to ruin your holiday again.
God, Pierce, just stop. Just stop
it. You asked me to touch your boo-boo hole, and I did.
You told me you wanted to play LA Confidential with your booty hole. That's what I wanted.
And it was confidential.
Confidential. And now you make this blabbing all over the place.
There's
like a John Molasses, just spilling it all over the place.
It's like Uncle Remus, Frank Underwood, Uncle Underwood,
Unky Frank,
Uncle Remus.
Was this is probably before? Was this before he got outed? What year was it? 2015.
I think this
is when we were still on the House of Cards train because we were talking
before Kevin Spacey got outed as a complete, Kevin
That's
Spacey.
That's why none of our old shit
get outed as a Kevin Spacey.
I mean, I can't call him what he really is because I'll get sued again.
I'd be curious when was he outed because this might have been the linchpin.
That's good. That's a good question.
That was a few years ago. I thought
that was like 20.
That was like COVID.
20.
No, it was pre-COVID.
When did Star Trek Discovery come out? Because the guy from Star Trek Discovery is the one that said it.
Yeah, it was like 2018, I think. Because House of Cards was like 2015.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Because I guess that was probably the first season
when Netflix was kicking. Then
that was like the golden age.
Golden age of Netflix.
Yeah, that's what turned DJs like. I'm going to start watching TV more.
this Kevin Spacey can be trusted.
Yeah, I can trust this guy. He's the most trustworthy white guy I've ever met.
Trustworthy white man I know. I know so many.
Somebody's back to don't trust the white guy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Shut up, Guy Pearce. Get out of here.
Fake ass Italian accent or fake
Anthony
ass
Rapp.
Australian
What the hell
accent.
have you ever done other than school times? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, be careful.
You can't even rap.
You know, Spacey likes to off his accusers.
Yeah, it's true.
He does.
Jerks them off and then he kills them.
Walk my dog. Oh my God, it's a car.
Justin said the old off.
Off. Justin, it's Justin's turn, right?
No, Matthew.
But
Matthew.
Justin said this.
You're going with Justin.
Yeah, because I can't imagine like DJ doing like a Frank Underwood impression.
I just did one.
I know, but not back then.
He's done it a few times back then.
Done it many times. I think I am Frank Underwood. Other show at least.
There you go.
I don't think he would have said the Bob Saget.
The Bob Saget line's a little bit of passing.
That's more up Justin's alley.
All right. So that was said.
How much respect?
I don't think I said that, but all right.
That line was said by Matthew Stewart.
I think it should be a crossover with House of Cards.
Oh, well,
Full House of Cards.
Have them all murdered. They would all die if it was the
Their Uncle Frank Underwood comes to San Francisco, And it's like, I'm here. Oh, is that Michelle? Oh, Michelle, come here, little darling. Mwah. Guess what, Bob Saget? Boom, you're fucking dead.
You're dead. Hey, Bob Saget.
Danny Tanner, you're fucking dead.
Peeing on your grave.
You are out of here.
There you go.
You're out of
Full
here.
House
My
of
dad
Cards
always
sold it.
told me.
Boom.
Oh, you
I'm
try to
good.
post the blame on someone else.
Sometimes it's a mirror that you're looking at, man.
Hey, look at yourself in the mirror.
Fuller House of Cards. Is this before Fuller House came out too?
Probably. It was probably in the heyday of Fuller House. Bob Saget was.
Could have made money.
Was Bob Saget alive?
No, Bob Saget, I think, had maybe just died.
Okay, I'm about to say, did you kill Bob Saget? You son of a bitch.
I think that's why I brought it up, because he had just died.
Oh man!
And House of Cards
kill
was
Bob
like
Saget.
on a roll. Yeah, House of Cards was on a roll. Fuller House of Cards sounded really good.
It wouldn't be the first or the 10th actor we've killed on this show.
Yeah, hey, we had the Fuller House idea before Fuller House did.
It's true.
Look at us.
All right,
look at us,
DJ.
go.
Yes.
Last one. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oof. November 2024.
Oh fuck! This is recent.
Episode 240.
Man.
Sometimes being a parent, you just have to go gay.
What the fuck?
Wow. Sometimes being a parent, you just gotta go gay.
Whoa!
You just have to go gay.
Oh man.
What was this even referenced to?
I could be in character saying this as someone else. It could be these two douchebags, or it could be you.
It could be Julie.
Julie would never say that because Julie.
I don't know.
Julie
is you.
Edit that out, DJ. Okay, sorry.
We can't let the curtain be revealed.
Dropping the curtain. I think Matthew said this.
No
You're going
way.
with Matthew.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Say this. This
I
is
remember
up his
everything I
alley. I was probably trying to defend somebody who was a parent, and Matthew said, "Hey, it's fine for him to just, suck a dick because
I think.
Go get...
Oh,
I
maybe.
think
I can
it
see
was
myself
Tom. Were we
saying
talking about Tom Brady kissing his kid?
Oh,
maybe.
That sounds like great context.
I think I brought it up, and then Justin celebrated it with the gay
Did you do a
comment.
touchdown dance because Tom Brady was French kissing his son?
Yeah, I think we were talking. I think we were bringing it back because it had happened a while back, and we just brought it back up to the news cycle.
I think is there a hint for this?
There is no hint for this.
Oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Matt. I'm gonna go with Matt.
You're going with Matt.
I think I helped with this, but
He might have built
the
this.
line.
He might have built this palace, but he might not be living in it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the emperor and I have no clothes.
Neither is Tom Brady.
Not when he's kissing his son.
All right, so you're going with Matt. That
Going with Matt.
line
Sure.
was said by Justin Polizzi. So we always have a cocktail as we're drinking.
It was Dad's touching cocks.
Ooh, that's a good December episode.
Oh, what?
You can call it crossing streams.
Across the stream.
The docking episode.
The docking episode.
It's a
The docking
family-friendly
vehicle.
episode. It's a docking vehicle.
It's something they have in the Aliens universe.
Sometimes being a parent, you just have to go gay.
What? No, that's the complete opposite of what.
Wait, I've seen Teen Wolf. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's a Justin line. I told you. Might have to go back and listen to that episode.
Sometimes you just gotta go gay as a parent.
Sometimes, as a parent, you just have
He's
to
not
go
wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're both wrong.
Well, what if he meant like happy?
Well, if you got a little kid, you got a little boy, and you gotta help him.
I mean, have you seen the Birdcage? He was gay and he had a son.
Yeah, because he liked girls before he liked guys.
Yeah, and then Nathan Lane just strung him out.
Yeah.
Birdcage, folks, watch it. Gene Hackman's last movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gene Hackman's. No,
No, he didn't welcome to Mooseport, and he hated Ray Romano, and then he retired.
How do you hate?
I don't think that's how it happened, but okay.
I'm gonna in my head canon.
I know you say that in your
that's
head.
Exactly
I literally
how it
watched that
happened.
movie 2
That's the
weeks
reason
ago.
why he hated it.
I don't think that's what happened.
Maybe it's Matthew Broderick. I don't know. He hated
Hollywood.
somebody. He hated someone.
How can you hate Ray?
Yeah,
Everybody loves
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves
Except Gene Hackman.
Except for Gene Hackman.
This has been Simply Accountable. Reliving the sins of the past in order to commit new sins in the future.
Freddie, tell everybody about Dads on the Rocks podcast. Go ahead.
So myself and my buddy Andre Fernandez, we do the Dads on the Rocks podcast. We talk about parenting stuff, but mainly we veer off topic and just talk about bullshit. It's a lot of fun, and there's no structure to it. Not at all.
Well, since you're running a Dad's podcast and you had a question for us, so I think maybe we should have a question for you.
Oh, yeah, let's ask Andre a question.
Let's ask him. Let's volley it
How
back.
about I ask a question, you guys ask a question? We'll have three questions.
Yeah.
Can you ask him, your fellow co-host, do you, as a parent, sometimes have to be gay?
I have the same question.
It is an age-old question.
I have the same question. Wait, let me check my notes here. Yeah. Yep, same question.
I too want to know, how gay do you have to be a parent?
Do you
sometimes does sometimes as a parent do you have to be gay? Essentially, what the question is.
And how gay?
And how gay is it? Like, what level of gay? Is it like a 3?
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Not that there's anything wrong. There's 2 genders. It's not that anything wrong with it. It's 2 genders. Trump said it.
Two genders.
2 genders. Trump said it. He said it.
I said it. I'm breaking into this podcast. It's called the Trumpcast now.
No, he can't take over this, Mr. Trump. It was bought by Jeff Bezos.
Listen, I will send you to Guantanamo. Don't start with me. Don't you? I heard you're a little uppity.
Whoa, Mr. President.
I do have a question, though.
What a racist that asshole is.
That guy's pretty racist.
Phantasm 2 is quite a pull. So, my question is, why that particular movie? Did you want to know if we watched it?
Yeah, what gets his rock?
He loved it.
Because I could speak for myself. Is it a love?
He said he loved
it. Because I've seen some weird ass shit. I know.
Yeah,
Matt's
that's a weird ass shit, master right over there.
But that one's a pull. Not 3, not 1, but 2. So I'm curious to why 2
is my favorite.
The only context I got from the show is that he said he loved it.
Yeah. All right. Good. He's got taste.
Or he has a whole bunch of silver balls with knives on them flying around and killing people.
Well, balls to the dome.
Tomato. It could be either one of these things. Andre, we love you, but please stop killing children with those silver balls.
Yeah,
never.
Unless you're playing pinball. Okay, keep killing kids. I guess.
Whatever. They can't help you. It's tried. I tried.
It's pretty.
What did Kevin Spacey say to Guy Pearce? Just stop it. Andre.
It's like he's like, quit it.
Quit it, Andre, with the silver ball murders. Okay,
get over it.
This is your Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank.
Frank Underwood here. It's the worst impersonation of Frank Underwood ever. I guess I got to do a southern drawl. Stop killing kids with the silver balls. You know what I'm saying?
Stop killing kids with the silver ball.
That's Freddy's job.
That's Freddy's job to kill him with the balls.
Call him
Sometimes when you got to be the president, you got to pull a silver ball, turn it into a presidency, which I did. Robin Wright, I'm coming for you next. Yeah.
And you're talking right into the camera.
Yeah, looking at you. I'm looking right at you.
Merry
Christmas, you filthy ass.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I didn't even hear I just saw it pop up on my I was again doom scrolling, and I saw Kevin Spacey respond to Guy Pearce. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it.
It was exactly what you would expect.
I can imagine what it was. I just saw the headline. It was "Stop it" or "Quit it" or some shit.
It was basically like "Get over it," okay? Or
I raped you. Get over it.
Get over it.
Yeah.
So what? You were in Hurt Locker. You died. Who cares? I whatever. I raped you. Whatever. Rolo Tomasi, get the fuck out of here.
Please.
I've just spoiled Hurt Locker in LA Confidential in one go.
God damn it, Kevin
Spacey. There you
go. God damn it, Kevin Spacey.
Son of a bitch.
No wonder the guy from Babe shot you in the chest.
Yeah, it's like, that'll do, pig.
That'll do, you fucking rapist.
That'll do, rapist.
That'll do, rapist. That'll do.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. And thanks to the now 8,000 followers on our YouTube channel. We've now got more followers than nearly half of those naked yoga channels on there. If our show was a visual medium, I'm sure we could boost those numbers up with a little naked yoga of our own. Maybe even some ASMR or makeup tutorials. Oh hell yeah. I'm getting some camera setups post-haste.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Guy Pearce, you need to grow up. You are not a victim.